anybody that's and I walk come and let you come. Say some fun up a city and you would have unity radio. And I walk come and let you come. Say some fun up a city and you would have unity radio. What is
a woman? How many a mama? Vini baby, I call the tata, they are warring. One in the park, as I did power of you. Yama Embera, Abeya, if you have a woman, oh, my mana. At the wire, no ra, Yamitata, Yamana Rena. One soul, one in the park, so I want to be. Yama Embera, Abeya, if you have a one soul, one in the park, as I did power of you. Come on, Yamura, Abeya, if you have a my baby, if you have a I sit there, if you have a oh, my baby, if you have a come on, Yamura, Abeya, all you are, my baby, if you have a come on, Yamura, Abeya, if you have a oh, my baby, if you have a oh, Brian, if you have a oh, my baby, if you have a come on, Yamura, Abeya, come on, my baby, if you have a Brian, come on, Yamura, Abeya, my baby, if you have a come on,
what happened?
Can you read the
why? And how? Politics and so we are one. We are if you're NDC, NPC, URP, you're free to vote. That's what my chopper. Politics ain't yet the fuck. So we are one. We are seven. If you're NDC, NPP, URP, you're free to vote.
Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso obunya wankana asam Tema futu sam kakre wa asupeme
my ya me mana ye ni baby akọ na me say woni ni pa o wo fi oyo ne be ye ya na me chaza na me say woni ni pa o wanna be you hey unity Anopa my fanche more than my royal baby Justin Lamte Napo special good morning to you and of course upon Kujo baby I will be a chow. Yamamu nyina che mama akwaba and then so da foforo. Thank God it's Friday the freestyle into the frafra what I say. But what is good and then we're expecting say ibenya hoho kese ofia ha na yasai enya ntia say honorable Kusibuafo is also in Worcester. Okay, honorable Kusibuafo.
Yeah.
Public sector reforms.
Yeah.
Oko Rwanda no ko hin no ko na oba no Rwanda no or Worcester.
Yeah, okay.
See, we might get him tomorrow. Maybe ye be 101 or China. We are here to confirm that, but he's in Worcester. OTS is here. Echano. Yamana kwa banso. Say na Ochina nyane dia e won sembe brebisano. Because he was one person who was very vociferous and very instrumental when MPP took over. Ochina radio so ka says Oman prosecute NDC for omo wi ade o kai sa interview ni na omo wi ade ni ade obi fie kufu ado aban mu kra ni ade nti ya bebo e homodin but honorable Benjamin Kofi former NPP for Upper Dentra West former NPP MP 4 terms and honorable Koye I mean honorable needs no introduction. He's a friend of the community oba abribia oba ebesraye ene yedin komo edin kita ho ene share ideas from Ghana. Anyhow, well, we can all contribute to make Ghana a better place for all. Inti ene ye share enimu se honorable baba be kan sa. Manucho Magandi as usual. And so ebeba abekan ho. Ken Kalusha what di kan atene watena se. Medi edi no wa opoku Jemfi ubetumi aframe opo national. So I join you on Facebook upon Kujo Royal na mon pompe some love, some likes. Share na yen project video no so that nipa ewo a chirichiri benche nyina betumi adwane e na ye nyina ya to adwene ena so ya da foforo ya tena si se ne ye no da bia no sa ne ye no ye de agodi ohun sembe bro ye de weather report e wo Worcester e de be bro na wo hu se de na Worcester apom ewiemu sembe si akọ. It hasn't been bad of late, Kalu, has it?
No. Wait, semi
summer. If you Nansani na waka sa say zede we are in semi summer sa.
Summer near
Summer. Okay. Indeed, that is Ken Kalusha's definition for the weather today. But Kalu, what's up? Dear Nekoso.
Actually, I said
me who say buy your phone calls rather
super Friday and Friday.
I don't do Friday I know any ajisa.
Say Friday there nka honorable Kusibuafo Obacha nka was a Friday ke boy adwuma na edu Friday na the woman say weekend. I
say Ghana weekend. We start Friday nyumre. Wako Ghana na we start upon say upon weekend by on the radio for the night bro. Because Saturday Anopa pa say koye weekend sports.
Yeah.
Nti ubede ho pa just after 12 or
after 12.
Yeah.
Na Sunday crowd be say koye
commentary. Masa nipa bro ko boase na ko sunwan na ko tamale na RTU free league nim na fe na ebi mu de
tamale die no
Caladan
na Caladan Simbia no. Say actually kwa the president for be stadium ninti.
Caladan is a man for slow.
Hey, Caladan.
Oko ka say.
How your friend show.
Okay, songo.
How your friend show ka say.
Songo ko ko TV.
I was one of us who Johnny. Was it that be Johnny? I'm seeking protection. Was who Johnny? Oh God. It's all good. My mind no you kind of bribia. Mine munsu ye de. On the channel.
That's right.
Isaac Mensa ya da se ya chew apom te say mo ama journey ni nyina ya sra mo journey a.
Ka che Isaac say Chelsea asem no bia meka ho. Ene de bia ba ko radio sisa me ni Isaac.
Are Chelsea are dey.
So ka Chelsea asem o sme enka. Na me so de bia meka Chelsea asem mo e sa video case yi. Meka.
O te ho ase a ompe.
So de beba.
O te ho ase a.
O ba me so me ni be.
Aluja me sisa wo te ho ase a ompe.
Da kokra o me Isaac e invite bra studio a.
Ne time na am so dey adwuma no.
Bra studio na enka Chelsea asem. Na dey we o ti bi ya hotel to mobile park so ni there.
Oti baby to mobile park.
Oti baby no to mobile park.
And I said me can say yensha quickly weather no Dream Africa Market. Our 369 Benko Street and Friday. So we do Jana or Lincoln Street, Lincoln Village, Millbrook Street, Plantation Street. What you must say, Chirahoni baby also could do dry Benko Street. Africa Market for cry ye be munio effect be fresh. A koye amuko coffee spot or hot me or coffee nomni a day. Dream Africa Market 369 Benko Street. Dream Africa Market 369 Benko Street. Brabedu Janyina or na bibia konkan. Omo etaichi na de weather report ebro o se o sori anopa ye ma hu se de wiem tie na upia bonte a wo hu se de obisisi ho e de afa sesi amene we ka say se wo hwe na no do aba pa ho sima ensia it's exactly 6 minutes past the hour 10 na temperature no 53 kalu 53 it's another beautiful
a minute summer na summer
but ebeye in order of
merit
descendancy your high nti ebe start here dey akofom ascend ebe descend 53 okay. Now ebe 53 sa akopim say ebe bo 11 from 12 now I drop to 52 by 2 p.m. now 51 3 50 4 49 now 5 o'clock now 46 but then the good thing is we are not be but according to the forecast no and from Mansu be kakra from 12 o'clock econo ebeye partly cloudy between 12 and 1 cloudy and windy no there's no indication since you be better and then okay. Yeah na about 3 na wiem awiana p sunny from 3 to 5 and then clear 6 na just assume na banono na said it na obi baby say opo ochina mo ma no pa Bosuo ochina so weather na be saying in fact and na better chen ochina maximum temperature ibenya 40 ochina maximum 40 and no best start from 40 no will come in from a be 12 o'clock but in the morning early hours of tomorrow from 12 a.m. na be 37 na be ba no pa be 6-7 na was sorry Chelsea ni West Ham no na around 31 degrees Fahrenheit na arise be do 40 by 2-3 4 p.m. from 12 o'clock there be 40 lowest temperature ibenya na ochina by 11 p.m. Saturday be 30 degrees nti it wouldn't be that bad but it wouldn't be as better as it is today. That is how the forecast is for today and tomorrow. And remember, Dream Africa Market 369 Benko Street. Manucho
weather for leisure, weather for pressure.
No, Manucho.
Weather for pressure.
Manucho niya. Nti uka wasema kanka se Manucho ha. Aya sa Manucho ha. De bia ukoshe Manucho echi na udin samana.
Weather for pressure, weather for leisure. Nti Manu, but your brother be
why are you saying this?
Ose.
Why are you saying this? Now that Manucho is not here.
So what done come on.
What's this Manucho ha?
Nko no beti ma chechi mi.
Nti Manucho ni ya. I don't know.
Me tweet chechi mi but still I say mi wie na yini kakra. Na medica. Edi Manu we dey yin. Wadu cho bagadi. no ba ma yini na
Kalusha say sorry na say o pese o kan wasem aya kan wasem me just say da bia o kwahye ma no church no
o be share that be say ono the test na me use gaka and the SM man credit me nya Kufuado
I don't know do ayo den no pay what do you mean say onya Kufuado
offer be a year one country now 5 na
Afa obi there.
Obi
Masa kasa yeti oneja phone artist no obi there.
Obi
kasa chere
obi eyere.
Nenim de oka, wona oka.
Obi speech.
Speech there.
Speech we are be a spectator don't be a spectator. Be a citizen.
Yeah, na so he's also a spectator man citizen.
But say no na George Bush kasa Bush back no. Wa Canada.
Sekasa anyo nipa bako dia.
But that's man credit. So former president of United States said you should not be a spectator but be a citizen. Now the credit the ama menti me come as a manicho in terms or you should man credit. You have to give money to credit. It be me the me can't
plagiarism. You don't want to plagiarize.
Yeah. It's mama Hey say.
Okay, yanko he agudi unsem kakra yaboabo no over this weekend na ene yebe nkomodi na intumi running fast kakra. Okay, Selas Tete.
Bobo.
Hey, emum Ghana pan so de.
Ghana for your heroes no. We don't cherish them. On the condition of woman.
Na Selas Tete ska wanyeska. Sometimes yeah, mama yen kanu krenso na nya heroes asemo. Selas Tete became very hero Okochi Black Stars nya. So okay.
Yeah. But then say under 20 no mo ko buy and then the mom.
Kalusha dey asem na okay.
Then the mom 20 mo ko buy then
the Bobo started Kochi from Liberty Kochi under 20 called Black Stars.
We say so call under 20 ne buy no.
Until under 20 one ejuma no.
Ejuma be no ye bi.
One Kochi Black Stars. Bobo on Kochi Black Stars.
Kochi Black Stars.
Selas Tete one Kochi Black Stars. Go and check. It got to a time be you be at a Black Stars coach.
One interim coach no. Odi you say
Kalusha. Samoya sa. Inti de bia ubaba bra na o de wanyeska no wahye no. Wo kire wa so o mine. Sometimes we've got to be responsible too.
After World Cup.
Omo ton ice water. Power kra we wouldn't cry like this.
World Cup ni buy no. O no the state of condition.
Oko World Cup buy dey. Oko World Cup buy ya mu muska. World Cup ya mu bieska. Ya mu
Ghana here.
Na World Cup na kasa. World Cup na we here. World Cup na kasa. World Cup na kasa cry kasa ni ye de mai. Awo kasa here.
I didn't opo
Ben Mike no ya Ben Mike.
Black Star nkwan o. Black Star. Nkwan na
Kalusha. Da coaches in Ghana Opele Abwaje wa coach Black Stars da.
Last time eyi ba ko onu Imano Opoku. 1991 omo ya
minimi Imano Opoku say.
Omo kwaje buy koto treasures be mam no. Say kubisa say wenfa.
You see, o fa asem baako from one angle.
Fa asem baako fa angle.
Na Imano Opoku treasure bill a o kan. Oda telam te no kan squad no. Is Oda te no living?
No, he's living. But maybe say you know
Mohamed Gago.
No 5,000 na e di mom say treasure bills. Omo bomb no me na no call.
Adana da bia mo find the way.
Kofi ni mo. Kofi bia junior mo. Omo man call omo man call professional no. Omo say treasure bills no nya mfa.
O mame wo say. O mame wo say.
Mentimi nka. Oh, if you can say so.
Oh no, na the mame wo 6.
I'm sorry, the same thing.
Yeah, nti 6 no. Mu nyina na mo tibia na mo abrabo yepe. Okay, fine. Nti under 17 na ukono. Nti na me ma examples. Obetumi anya Odatelamte, obetumi anya Mohamed Gago, obetumi anya players bebrea. Almost so excel here.
Omo fortunate you able to go.
Why you using the word? I don't know when omo unfortunate.
Say a professional, you know, omo nya kwanya ko ball.
Then omo nya kwanya.
So Bobo etore bia anya you anya wa yi nkwan ebi wa etiri
nti ade na oblemu omai no Selas Tete is one of the
treasure bills na ye to mo omro nya kwanya na
menya nya ye ka coach we asem unso akofa under 17 asem
oh me asem na me asem bi na me
asem mi asem say
be me safo abi asem
me asem say on say baby assess on mine ye no mine na anya ese ye kan but the dream maybe your decisions also to me impact your life badly. The decisions we make, how we invest in our lives and how we invest in our future can also determine that the ebe ye nam ha me no te ye nyina enim de betumi ato but say o sha kalu there are so many people anso a omunye sika pa bebre so a omu chosen for because so wo ka coaches amu Ghana nipa ba ko ye lucky pa ye Silas Tete. He was very lucky with national teams, man under 17, man under 20, Okochi Black Stars as interim apart from the Juma and all your club side. Okochi big teams in Ghana.
On after World Cup no nya one year or outside no. Or outside 9 years no somebody.
No, how many coaches in Ghana nya ekwenya call outside?
No kodi and I saying okoyare no buy.
Okoye Juma all 2 years. The contract with the club even wanted to extend. And I want extending or back. And you want
koyare. Then I say that
Bibi anomo dey abeto Ghana so. Bibi antina America was say ask what you can do for your country, not what your country can do for you. In as much as we have to honor our heroes, just like you said, sometimes we have to hold people responsible. So the way I boy a bra sometimes you're planning for a future. You're planning because say who kasa Salastate so mine na kobo no a ene omo ton ice water say bi omo kro bi ho 1,000 Ghana krada omo so nya den. Sometimes me to say we have to honor our heroes.
The first coach what me under 20 World Cup predominantly na Argentina for any Brazil for cup.
Tie nkuru Ghana ska nyina ma.
No ya ka say by no chira. Yeah, say we be musim face akwonyum.
No me shocked to say.
Me ho chi me aboa me.
No me kasa ma yam wano baron say edru say da bia ye ball mayechi na the Okwaje World Cup nti Okwaje World Cup what he was due yetuano and he got so many
yetuano who on account say to them Ghana e be ka say yetuano so dem dey me na me na me dey enkwankwa na yin example a on person me ko no and na me dey enkwankwa na yin
say under 20 World Cup yemfan say under 20 World Cup no Okwaje yentuano ka yemfan sa in two parties say no yentuano kan tie say here or justified say here
oh but say e bia ono ya obi ha yare ohun obi ho wa yi o tumi buska yare obetuma bon kan na hu ska nyina asa eno so yare etumi bo obi no we japade nyina otumi tonton hu japade nyina na afi wa be popa eno so hu bi da
no entina make say how we invest share to say time abrabo entina ya na ka say that chance emtini e doko tukodu ayi jam ho. It's not life is not about only today. So I told that so kaya I infum morning a day omukra time no na kan kameka because omo time no sika ni bom but omukra no they are living. My point is say enye obi a de beba wiase obenya privileges a Salastate nyaye no ana sellers nyaye no nti I thought that we have to yare betumi ato me amete he ebetumi ato I understand but ukra no a wo kromaro privileges are tete onyaye no wanya bio oh we mo na do maybe na
Ghana
Black Stars
mafo they would say it beautifully they will say it beautifully at the end of the day final me say let me more example say you know friends say Italian 90 nkwa na omokoji you know 91 no and 95 nkwa na omoto treasure bills ma omo no bisa omo say hwan mo na omo say adena mature that time so omo dey 18 hwan na adena mature ya onya sika ni bi edida koda ko bisa
I research ben why yes omo
so koda ko bisa me da say makama say ko bisa mami so you receive say
me na me ko your research man so per case about so idea wona say
me ka cho say me one time me tie Alisopoko don't quite fair you Alisopoko no more come as say this is a situation
Jamfi Gatete so chao
me did so
me boss afra me ntikasa na me peke me call even though I'm on air
as my can say Ghana for penny for no omo be can beautifully omo can that's what omo nya ho aduma I would Saka mo Saka mo scan a 95 Ecuador mo kwaje no ya de mom no ya de amom Ghana o me kan beautifully o mo fa ma scanning mom scanning mo fa mom o mo fa mom that's what I'm saying do po me na come asem so say not do pepper so say papa no wachi no mo boa na men father yi ma say yen plan obi o plan na yi so o ya renti ne hu ska ina asa it say be boa na aboa no because Ghana yo might be a uku hu na o ya de no mom be most especially footballers in be omo ka yi last time dan kwaku aboa so ko Joseph ka ho omo ye omo ko 82 cap omo ko ji promise di mom yin after fa mom omo ko ba sa parade in the omo parade na we're going to give them this we're going to give them that I don't know they no omo fa mom I don't know omo first can mom until you can say my can true mom say the watch no mom there but them feel say omaya yeah there omaya we are there omaya na edu be bia ye mwa na ye mpejao no man nkoye ya dey nkoyi pa me report them me feel say Ghana for ba parade dey ba and then cry mom 10,000 na mom 6,000 I don't want dey no mom kapre o fa hwe mom maybe say treasury base no go toy 91 95 no treasury base na cry dey mom no me beside ne say what be some say nkra no first that lamte imanu asare aleso pokumu na dadem no almost agrofo no be some say scanner dey amom na be as kasa dey kwara meka almost ka dey amom ene Ecuador ye Audi Saka ene deben almost ka no ko dey amom ya ka o say dey ben dem Osman ni wa plan life ye ya no yare ena news ka na obi a o Ghana o yare o ton hu no manyina no ni kapre edi eno so me visa me kasa bobo after since 2011 okoko chisa yin wie no o shada anya nya ti me be say wa kwa na yare be bomi o say omo no braye hwe wa bonu braye pa abonu ye pa akwa isa ana 2009 for no treasury base kwa mo koto e kwa no ye de amom the mom treasury base Swazi na mam no so asie no e mom treasury base da bio tie Kalusha asema wo ka no me say me pointing na ne say me pointing na ne say hwe ewiase me treasury ka bi ewiase on Swazi na wo ka na asem no ono anka Swazi crying na no happy FM happy Swazi bre happy FM nka e manage 50% shares me say treasury base 2009 no me 2009 treasury base from koto de mom bisam say matwa mom bi anya kapre kura
me point and say for under 2009 dey na say okoje World Cup you can't even confirm say you antweomuka you can't confirm but even if you antweomuka are you telling me say bobo abrabo boy no tu kwan koko chi ye ne ade nyina no eni say
opo yare eba obi tu yare tu ekun papa ni yare enti kupi se ni sika na onyan no kra no o de asa no yare na asa enso bi ambassador ngo bi se Alhaji Banda
na bobo onimba
oni bamba travel and tours bamba travel and tours papa no o yare di amafo kwa na sponsor
amafo ben
amafo dey call hospital and say won't here Alhaji Banda na busuafo ye issues bebrebe won't here
sir Alhaji Banda yare ama Onyescan hospital
na eba critical no ebi du na busuafo no kwa no mo plead ma amafo na mo sponsor no Alhaji Banda travel and tours papa iskabe no ni also say
I would have to research that now my story I know about here because I don't believe that person how any back up story
na ka me fanye so won hu me so be
Manucho who are you
me ni ya no so won hu me need the right source me be na
Ronaldo dey now right
na me let me sarcastic
say bi o ha
no Ronaldo dey na me when
Ronaldo you kasa dia then we will not be responsible in life bibi aban
obi scars yare to me bono ama na hunu me nya
no that is one off and them say but o start here o say aban and under 20 and under 17
me sure say Ghana for omeka so ombeko
Swanzi maso wo da camera so wo be kasa enti memfa wo note bi ama you already on live on air enti wo be kasa asma wo kan no be no we all dey no me kon
me kan say wo papa che say ayi
Kalis manu choka ho no om be obi anya
me asma me ka che say sa Ghana for no kokoji cap ni ba be parade kama no ka so di scanning mom I don't know dey no opo mom kapre e na mama example say 1991 or that lamte alesopoku as a kasai mo
I know the way you junior mo
ene kofo mo kofo de bi oye like your koba michi ko bobo oye kobi samu awudi saka 1995 awudi saka mu grobo na baba abu idrisu mu omo da squad no kobi samu say omo ko baaye no sky can say charge bus there.
You have a point there. You have a point. My point is say
na 2009 kwa 2009 kwa no almost akoje and 20 by so I treasury bills because say
under 20 say any treasury bills no mka so moto no
for
me kai say under 17 under 20 there's no money nyini are you ne
Ghana make us better treasury bills among what are you talking about
no speculate you have to mom don't do
not speculate that time na 2009 no mkoje ayimba
under 20 there's no money
this guy go to mo bank account
check say under 17 better treasury bill among ni say no mo under age into handing them that money wasn't legal because so many 18 years here this kakaka sabe mom but under 24 mom nyini instead na quarter treasury bill unchero obi a di 18 years ko you onye ona be chane don't fancy kanye under 17 dem nim say to treasury bill mom under 20 and to treasury bill mobia unless you are able to confirm to me
under 20
yeah
2009
yeah
to treasury bill mom
I don't know that. I don't believe that unless you're able to confirm it to me. Some to treasure bill.
And 20 no.
Under 17 they believe.
Maybe under 24 no omo ko buy no. Gas na waku ene omo ka ho no and mo no. Omo
glass na waku.
Ana say ngada gas na waku kan bi. Ana no kan bi. The demo ne aduma bedu. Na gas na waku kan bi o. Ana refi.
Na him kwa just am sure now.
Gas na waku na kan bi. That time no can be what I say it's na 24 no mo ko babaji buy omo ko je cab no buy no me see you to treasure best mo on parade on charade on nyai on fa mo I don't parade no be Ghana don me parade come now on my fanfare nice on my fanfare nice na afa yo ye be I don't know mo good fitri
tio kalu waka say my point ni say mama ma Swanzi akwa ba
yenia
abom ti say
yo adum ya
kwasi jamfi so chao
kan sa me jene so
jamfi gatete o si 8 Swanzi sheho and I'm so sure and I say the wisdom ska wo di no anya small abusuan fo ho
ya on the line me do no so anam de de ama no obi odi line so bia
abusuan fo ho ya
obi ho ye na opo me ye di hu ya kakra
me pesa odi me hu ya kese
enye se kakra kra me di hu ya me di hu ya any we standard we taking Anopa way with regards to Salastete the situation home CCR
I didn't hear
I wasn't expecting you to
oh you was what the can kaso di mo ya nti me pesa me t explanation
yeah why ye nyi ye nim de besi in the next 20 years ye nim de esi we echi o de esi
de atwam
sorry
we don't know what is ahead
de atwam no ye nim
nti ase
ana omo a omo anyi sesia na bia ye mfa se omo ahohihia mu no ntumi kan kyerem se tama no omo ye mrantie te se ye no omo ehunu de na atwam no omo ehu bi amfa bi ntu omo hofo omo nyina enya futu bi di fi mu anso ene omo nyi no ebi omo anyi ahonyehia mu enye de no omo wish enye de omo wish no but abanisa anu nkyere se wambo ne bra yi anase when university anase bibisa bibinti na kalusha ka kire se obi wo wiskapa yare bi betumi abono obetom no japade nyina no nto no na fede wadane popa
eno ho I get that
no o site asuma banda o ehia no na mom yare no yare ana na japade no onwu ye kura no ebusuafo no ekon ho ne yere nom na ne money nkaka no na a different issue ehia no there but obi wo to be turn hu japade gina because of yare enti na ehia no salastete a wo kan say privileges minim privileges a wo hu say wanya obi enya bi minim privileges a yenya organa salastete yenya na organa bobo minim privileges a onya ya me ko sonja meti yi be hu ya na say meti ya a ye mu bi enya bi Ghana no te under 20 ono omo ko baaye no
Obey Black Stars and so interim
Obey Black Stars coach no opo bibisa o say Black Stars coach no okoye so ya assistant me question rhetoric
no rhetoric o see unim privileges a me feel say onya ya obi anya bi so have mame
wakan no wakan obi ti say infum ni adare hwe obi ti say infum omo a ono mo hyase ebobo sa time no bokotoko ne onga kan yi reverend say kofi mu ne amka kan no infum nko a ana me hu say onya privilege bi ebetena krom ha obetena US ha ebobo ne bra enti obi ti say infum ohuna na wo de ne compare omo a no mate Ghana na difference ni big very big and so because reverend say kofi ene omo maka ni nyina no omunya opportunity obi kasa obeka say omunya nya opportunities na asa ehi omo opo opportunities bia ni Ghana ye de be ma nkrofo wo ya ebetumi a build your life to the extent say ebe sustain your mo akopoma abra ombewu aye de edu ba bia ahokire baba nti se ne salastete untumi nka ntem say ni sika onya ye ne abra obo ye nyina no wanfa nya hwe na ehia nti se oka se oman ne mboa na onka na nuntum na de oman be ya ma no oma ya ma na wi debi bibintia papa no yare unum so yare oyare na yare no yare no ni sika investment so ye investment ana say waye good investment bi edisi baby kra na anka sika obenye free mu no to what extent and it could be to me sustaining no obi ka so anomboa na menya sure say omo ka so omo na say omo times can fambre no obi ohia yaresa bi kra wo outside the country
and goes down to
ni ya mwani bi enti yese ye times can command
no goes down to ska because say you kwan I don't go outside akoshwa ni na iska so I get that
ni ya iska sem obi wa o scan pa ye ne be ba so still obi wu
no asema kan one o see
asema me kan say
enye say enter scan come no e bia no hia yaresa wa outside and I'm say o hia yaresa wa outside I'm just adding say o hia yaresa wa outside
o hia yaresa wa outside no
still ska yeah
say enye ska kra na wo sika untumi mba straight away no aba beta kro mu ase yensa o yare they are so many enti sa no mani nyina no omano ayo oman bia omo ana omo heroes ya aka me feel say
that's where I have a problem
the salastete ayama Ghana so oyare a eno oyare na se bi ohia mo akra eni san ka eba radio se be ayi ho probisa debi eni se basa but the baby me di hu ya no eni bibi oka say na omo invest yenti omo nyi ya afi no mo san ba se oman ne bo omo debi
wawie
mi wie
we dey wie nam so me
oman no ewo kwan bebre a omo betumi afa so e de aboa salastete enye se omo ntam sika nko afa nkonkoma no there are so many avenues omo betumi de aboa
baby a wadri ntina me ka say if you talk of capital baby a wadri say ye de ne ba brochira behwe ne yare say ye den
ama fa namba hakra na say bia make say bia bonya yare ne so ko dialysis no nka no sa dialysis ko ba ko unum ni bo e wo Ghana enough form inti sanka bonya government no and government no e support no na bia ne dialysis obeko bia treatment obekwa ko bia dialysis me kan ya me ka say say ni na also bia treatment bi na e man na say bia ne board na government no government no is it beyond the government, is it beyond the country, is it beyond the nation?
Boy we am me kan
say hospital bi na say government no na it take care of the health any idea, is it beyond too much a senkrofo beside ma obi ti say salastet
okay no thank you me the men kasem adi hu ya. I really appreciate the points you've built some wonderful points, but this is my mistake ni say number one, you did talk about opportunities ben unyaye menim de betumi ochna ye kasa na ye kasa menim de betumi ochna. Anything can happen to anybody, but we have had series of people, high profile people in Ghana. Omu enya baby see onim say blacks in general, and now na many ai because okache said the difference between Bibini and Bruni investment. The difference between Bibini and Bruni investment. Tuntum force through risk in investing. Bruni doesn't care. Intina Kroma cry one. Sometimes we share Bruni bia.
I wish Uncle Bitch me am case by case.
No, me by some me jama okasa. Let me also talk.
In general.
Jama na menkasa.
Yeah, member example.
Okasa me jawo
Bruni any Bibini investment.
In general.
Yeah. Miss we are member living poor.
Mike Tyson.
Bruni. Me ka bro
same argument. The opportunities I'm talking about. There were so many local good coaches in Ghana. Obi enya kwenya coach under 20. Obi enya kwenya coach Black Stars. Coaching Black Stars and coaching under 20 alone as a local coach a privilege. Why? Amanu Akwaba. Why? Because you and myself know, especially under teams, you know, what these coaches take from some of the players alone.
I know you hear say.
Oh, I mean, and you hear say.
Who the coach that?
No.
What time is
Bashi for that Juma under 17. Me see.
I know this Kakoma Bashi.
I know players.
Same way you see.
You are just doing that. You know. What you know so is why what cap players? What's the players? Tariq Lamptey, Papa. Tariq Lamptey, you're fan of Black Stars now. Yeah, there's some
evidence.
What do you mean?
Who need evidence? No, some now can evidence.
Don't try to cover up. I don't have any evidence. Misplaced by me, my kind.
Issue a serious allegation.
Baby, you are the cover. Once you are diverted topic. And some bro how kind and misplaced by me jauma okay. She didn't tell me Kalusha the face on any say. Didn't tell me Kalusha the face on the say. Obia wa brabo I say obo. One Obia won a life I say obo. 1 2 answer no minor ba. Who say who tena why you juma a lot for Ghana? When you realize things were not the way you wanted, you needed to seek greener pastures or move to advance your life. That is your personal philosophy and purpose. 2. Now, we Kalusha say, Ghana, didn't you me bam Kalusha ka say, and a Ghana, and now you be on now, and I'll co-founder under 17 under 20. That is where I jumped in and said, say, Enipa your Ghana no coaches bebre coaches bebre be Ghana no and you amunya na opportunities abobo nya no so say da bia no say betin say
it was an opportunity to serve the nation. That's it.
It doesn't come with rewards.
Until now nim say under 17 under 20 coaches ni bi wa be 2 years plan in tuom.
O say under 17 under 20 coaches bi wa 2 years.
2 years plan in tuom.
Nti na yetua na yetua na what is about the no minim see etimi di omuka no de minim see etimi di omuka minim see etimi di omuka eno de I know but are you entina medika ka say you have a personal brabo to bo o say o ka say ahokyere betumi aba ama nyina etumi agege moa but don't blame the nation. That is my whole philosophy. Say na America wo kan wo ya o si krom ha no America omo yi say don't ask what your country will do for you, what you can do for your country.
It is everywhere.
It is not everywhere. Muda da bibia obi ade bia na nya na Ghana ene ona na Ghana. Sometimes people get titi me Theophilus or titi utie ne ono agaza na interview. There are a lot of big men in Ghana omo ko high in life but lifestyle omo lead here. There are scenarios I agree with you say ebi wo wa exceptional isolated cases. I get that, but there are a lot wa omo lifestyle and they lead you into ditches. Sometimes no chronic candy, but we accept it first.
In this particular case, lifestyle and I leading. Who lifestyle?
That's what you want to say.
Do you know the lifestyle I was leading?
Mimi's point in the say.
Do you know the lifestyle I was leading?
Oh, to me point in the say. Opportunities are Bobonia. Opportunities are Bobonia, and I didn't expect it. Opportunity to coach the prime team of the nation.
And a year then.
Yes, more.
If you about 2 years, can you
and then was a argument with Swansea and then Obi our coach Black Stars. You know what goes on at the FA. Black Stars management committee.
Let's set the record straight. Let's set the record straight.
Sika kuno referee. Nanu ya 8 months.
No, let's set everything.
Set the record straight.
You see, I'm not saying say Bibia ko smooth. Say you try to sikam, but the point is a chekra ya the ba. That's the point. Outstanding arrears are paid. Yet me the can set it. Obeka say Ghana to the country Black Stars interview. No kind.
Opo, let's set the record straight. Salastete, Wambamba Black Stars head coach. A stop gap.
Me say interim. Make us say I'm saying interim.
No, opese in faso ben pa no opese onya free.
What are you talking about, sir?
I dey bad no opese onya free.
Coaches be bring Ghana and 17 kromo Egypt, but they are surviving. That's my point.
To you know players who the package more.
Obi a betumi a kire no. Obi a betumi a kire say dey o kan. Ntina because I appreciate the points you are building. But I don't like when Bibia na blame Ghana. Oh wait, the my argument now started. Kalusha is blaming Ghana.
Don't blame
but why do you blame Ghana?
Go there. I didn't
say
no question bisa o say.
I didn't say Salastate. Ebe kan asem public. Ansana. Oman betumi
no, but why do you blame Ghana? Bibia Ghana na nyani pa ba ko dia o. There TIA we also 7 Ghana. Obi o to ice water or 7 Ghana obi o sukaya you also so Ghana. Sometimes we only talk about the people of fame. Omo do sronkwa and na baby we do ni kaya you ni bi so anema ansa na yenya dwane di.
Be fair.
Also Ghana. Ghana belongs to all of us.
President J Kofo ufi say ebe hia na ma wajare ema. Oba risk say yem blame sika no fanko hospital.
What's it?
J Kofo former president ufi say predicament Salasete finding himself in now. Because our situation in movie.
Uncle.
I didn't hear.
Uncle 1, Kofo abo brother da 2. No. Said okay. Kofo started no sika bebre. 2. He's the president. Najuma oye no. You tuanika every month.
Former president. Say okwa anwuhie mu a. Enye obi kura na be ka say wabobra yemfa ne sika say mbra. Oman no betam no. Adina ko be say adina ko bia. The country will make sure say baby as somebody no ko bia ma ne hotom no.
Now okay, I have Barack Obama retired at the age of saying is he not being paid? Who retires this year? You bet you. Some are misplaced analysis.
Say ono ayo man bapa because why president that. Next man be bibia the man. What's the difference between Ono and Salastete?
No, see,
Salastete is Salastete not a Ghanaian. I am a former president. I didn't to me.
Yeah, educating nipa. Yeah, man, clear. Yamfa emotions in your argument. Yeah, educating nipa. Presidency. Any football coaching and your pen. That is point number 1. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. If you are crying for Salasate, they are crying for Kaya Yobi and also that baby on your hospital. That's what I'm saying. So when you nipa na say na equal there. Don't cry for Salastete because he coached the Black Stars or under 20. Cry for Kaya Yobi and also Tikeja Central Market. Why
Ghana for Uncle Kapunba, only fan first. They don't give them anything.
That's it. Maybe problem now. My problem doesn't stem from the fact is Ohiamuano. My problem stems from the fact is who started to blame the country. I am person country.
Omano and a born hooker.
Swansea. Uya analysis.
There is no
no. Uti hey. Ejuma obeye. And no privileges now be enjoy after life. What you say? You can say Obia. Why would you even compare former president to Obia?
They are all citizens of the same nation.
The kind of job you did. Here, Chrome High. Uya private jobber. Uya Juma Krana say. Unye ajuma yetiti 401k ni adia. Okay, you can do your own pension schema. Uya wa ubetiti wa usike betuaka. Kofu ajuma okoye no it was automatic. Until because sometimes all your analysis na say obaba ni mem. Ajuma bia ne what comes with. Obi a oye manager or Walmart. Any obi oyo cleaner Walmart. Omu efre ajuma mu a omu nyina be mo obi a sika. Omu entertainment nyepe. So you can't do that analysis. That is totally misplaced. Want to me for president and compare coach. If we are say yina oh yeah den in life no chronic den nipa yina nyepe.
Opo.
That's the simple truth.
Opo. Asema ye kan wonti ase ya wo say Kalusha abeka say oman no. Wo Walmart issue ya faba isisi ya. Enu ye individuals no omu savings and asa omu investment omu ye answer. Wo de no to nchen ya. Walmart as a corporate body say omu policy bi adema omu workers akwa unhihia mu a omu yiyim the better cleaner on by senior to cleaner
meba level of reward in your pay
obia oye manager say oye adwuma na se ni setwa rewarder Walmart ade ato say the man no the same thing and a cleaner. What are you talking about? Say, no. Some person just say, "Obi a cleaner or na say ni secha." Oni obi o manager o munya say secha. Sika e de ba mo no e different na.
Sika on secha kra okay. And no one. Reward comes with
asama kan na me
reward comes with how much I would even so proud adwumem apart from say legal aspects so between you company or whatever no. So even unemployment say me a cleaner or Walmart na manucho your manager. Na nyina ye pra ye nyina be call for unemployment manucho will make more I'll make less.
I am talking about what
how much you get it's factored into play. Even Opa be sama omu nyimu a omu wu okrum ha isa Biden family hwan no ye no sika unya na otwe ene ye hwe wo
at the end of it omu nyina ye workers of
Walmart. Oya be mo bia reward ba nkasa ye pe. That's the point.
At the end of it omu nyina workers of Walmart.
That's true.
I dare say ye de mo no ye de mo enti on pass we your management ye dey baba no we work at ye
man make a point say
I know dey Kalusha kan no say I am a president Kufua.
Why are you referring to president? Mahama so your former president. Is Mahama no
you say in natural order say kan wan asema wan na visa obedi kan yare first. Natural order.
Yare dey obi anim da.
Oh, yam fa obi anim, yam fa bi.
It doesn't matter.
Natural order.
Intina medical
Kufua ne Mahama.
Intina me catch us say. Intina me catch us NSF Kufua wanyiri Chen Rollins. Kufua wanyiri Chen Rollins.
Me say in natural order.
No, say natural order no crowd them. But my point is say, enipa bia betumi hia moa isolated cases wo ho. But for the most part, Ghana bibia na blame on mine. And na me na omo nya adwene no. Bibia na blame okay. Bibia na blame on mine. That is too much. Sometimes I say taking personal responsibility. Now you say yes, we have a say in our own lives. Until now, I can't say you can be born poor, but if you die poor, it's your own problem. Baby, I will fire there. Uni will quite say a bewu afaho. But you know over to us as you can strive to also be successful. So isolated cases about Kalusha under 17 and a treasury bill and a wine. You know your Ghana coaches see privileges so with national team.
Privileges. Nanya Siki Akono, your father, your partner say 30,000 a year, 7-8 months. Almost like a Yako Fabro coach, I'll be trying. May say Ghana. Only fanfare, almost 5 years.
World Cup. Last 2 weeks here now. Tihana now come. You call World Cup. Alaji Karen Gruza. Kra or your maminka or your Black Stars Management Committee member or no member Krokoji saying you could deal less than a month or $100,000. All of the management members.
Opo, this
one say yes, sports.
No, this one is a blaster. Don't go there. Blaster, the blaster pay the phone. Baby,
opportunities, papa.
Opportunity. You can't say. You acquire research. When we say Cassane demand or Ghana.
What are you talking about?
Juvenile side on. Opo, they don't got nothing. Blaster on Kwana, they did all. Nakalaji Cruiser. I didn't go to under 20 and under 23 management team. Not the man on Yonya. Then they be or chastise them. They don't go to the blaster here or quiet on 100,000.
There are so many coaches in Ghana. So many,
they don't pay them.
I don't know, Maminka Sebi. There are so many coaches in Ghana, and they are not making say opportunities are Bobonya.
Opportunities, man.
How many her pool of coaches in Ghana? Bobo, apart from a 2 few. What I say, Bobo never take Black Stars. And because Piamo de graduates and say Ghana for cry, say, Peluka coach, and then they take it that tangent. It wasn't easy for even a local coach to be appointed a Black Stars coach. But Bonanka colleagues in the business, Tama Yadia Jumanamano. Some of them were saying, say, it's too much favoritism because on yet better than other coaches, be no more David Duncan and Co. Money idea. No, Musu say, at the end of one side, they be the man Kofobi. So, I told that Mama young Kanokre. And the crabby oh can radio so adding, but they say you take personal responsibility. Na told that you with our lives. The I come in na me am tia mano katikati goes for me too.
Life to be yare. Na say no man konya mana. Man chan be nka say one money bra
My cast, no. Because you now go for the blaming Ghana. And I'm seeing you more opportunities. The country
can say Ghana is a country. We don't cherish our heroes.
That's what I know. Then Ghana are you?
What's it?
At the end of Ghana, you must start say.
Now say Obi or a hero. As you are saying, say Ghana more opportunity. Also, Abua Ghana. Maybe Oba Bayare. Ne say bia me timi say onye ska na ye na ya nti. What's one is skanasa. Na Gama money enkoko buana. O say wa mobra.
No, my castle are mobile. That is not what I said. Men for West in Shama. Messi, we shouldn't blame Ghana.
Maybe what is that? What investment here? That's why mobile.
No, man, you see, Messi. We don't like investing. We won't start to say Ghana, cherish heroes.
Ghana. Insurance. Ghana insurance. Our insurance car boy, you are. We are your Ghana insurance. But Ghana so
unim say minimum bi Ghana wildlife insurance and ma me we claim unim sa
Ghana life insurance
no well Tiana will make it
car insurance you obi why
life insurance bring evidence
bring evidence
me for the back papers no
but be catch the back man because I say when I say bia you can't evidence
no. That is how you don't talk about. You are speculating.
I was not even talking about Ghana.
What's the Ghana insurance?
Car insurance. Car insurance. Car insurance in your car insurance.
Focus a good mic. I want to say
car boma. Obetuma insurance. One black why there?
Culture na ya cultivating. Culture na Ghana ya cultivating. Culture na ya cultivating. And they say, "Me de me car boma no choka mu a." This say make go through because Ghana and yes be taking long process and then so I would rather go fix it myself. Manu chonya me no I'm saying me no 2019 e call Ghana. Obidi car bomb me no cry ya bank car. And or the bomb me car nim.
Yeah.
Or the bomb me car nim anu bunko to or na Ghana say Ghana what was electricity. No Ghana a bank car one of the ministries. Or the bomb me car nim anu bunko to was the boss. So call report to me we adwuma mu a ye be yimedi nti o ka sa pe na obunko to dwo form and I'm see no any onye den onko and I'm man ko but Ghana insurance a wo kan me no me de bo na next low say for come o Ghana satana me su pe na me su en kwa I fixed it yeah nti ya na sometimes no I as a Ghana insurance in Yejuma, but so only more right now follow through.
Yeah, you
a better cry, you get it.
Oh yes, I mean that one day. That's why they are there. But Ghana most incorporate third party. You ask your but Ghana comprehensive near more, so that at least you can have your money's worth. But Ghana and third party, they born first one 10,000 cities. So it's 5,000. The last time I was living in Ghana there, we saw a big crumble. They will pay up to the tune of just 5,000. Sometimes it's now the bureaucracy. I think that's what scares people because once I say no, you better man park on a car near the because
rental.
I say no boy insurance should be no boy, but Ghana no, they are always stingy with the money. You better cast the police station and start testing. Over Kokra nothing almost so Joe bribe just to do a job that they are paid to do. I think the bureaucracy is what frustrates people, but the rule is there. We are comprehensive, not so now follow through, they will fix it for you or they'll give you the money. There's no way they will not do it. I mean, they
minimum joining arguments and minimum your own sticky.
I think I'm one out by attrition, but you are both really making fantastic points. I mean, there's a general rule that a nation that's not worth dying for. That does not honor its heroes are not worth dying for. But we also believe that some have been adequately paid their dues, so they don't expect that they always need to be paid over and over again.
Yeah. Story.
Yes. Kolebu. I'm 2006.
Yeah, and also could do a DNA and any host ambulance and another.
Bed. My mom didn't get a bed.
You see, in such situations, if you are blaming the government and as a minor, I totally understand because and no one also provided. The hospital party. A minor said yes, say ma. Timamufono baby no so that makes sense to me, but body say no nanka yamfa say Ghana denica.
But there's a story online that was in 2009 in Chianica. I mean, I was to buy a in close contact on that one. I mean, you can
those points then I can come in and say then it is not right. But oh, you didn't talk about that. But no, you didn't talk about
that. Yeah, he personally also in China can be, but you see beyond that, where I agree with you, Sunse, that always gave him chance to go and coach Rwanda.
That is it.
That's your Iranian national team.
That's
your Iranian national team. As of 2019, Ghana was platform. You were in Sierra Leone in 2019 or decided so about
they wanted to renew
Liberty. Well, say Liberty. I mean, now it's okay. I think it's a bit okay now. It's not really.
No, now the first sorry, no Ghana. I see he's calling. He's calling for Ghanaians to help him.
Yeah, he got really
financially.
Yeah, yes, but I mean, he had opportunities to do other stuff. So for him to we don't owe him for life.
That is because I said Swansea they are not compare Bobo to former President Kufuor.
Yes.
And you may be no and only entitlement. It want to mean compare oranges and mangoes.
Clandestine also age might be betting tax baby. Or forget to send the old age in so you why you and never mount benefits. I mean, I spoke to somebody, Madam People wanted 5 hours, not say go for say yeah tell dear but I'm one will ash but when winners so near benefits on us will enjoy or retire now.
It be a me $200 a month.
Exactly.
No, $1,000.
Exactly, because age why you book no lie. It's there from the age of 16, age why till you are 90 years. America phone once you are recording it, that means they can tell you that in your lifetime we age $4 million. We your taxes 600,000 into who deserves the amount will be a show or living assistant. Obeka chose just 2 hours spent obenya in a day because so inti bibia ben obey their rewards and punishment but inti there's no way the more you do the more you get in every organization
but got opportunities.
Oh yes, I mean
kind of cry.
Ghana
serve as springboard for him.
Yes.
Oh, I'm Okunya national teams.
Yes.
Rwanda. Yes. But I'm not saying sir. But what?
Yeah, then
what I can say we do. Yeah, what the brother now in the edge. What I can say about insurance.
Exactly.
224. Yeah, pie investment.
Oh yes.
You throw investing.
Yeah.
You throw investment.
Life insurance. People here don't do life insurance.
And I'm menu in Ghana. It's not as ones you can also do. But me didn't know. But some of the points he was making were misplaced.
Exactly.
That's what I think. The point and he said, "Hey, near Ghana, no manu. Yes, sporty. Yani coaches near F4 near dinner and nam. Who the kind of life it be more than a lady. You know what to cry. You know what to cry.
Oh yes.
Hey, me you are radio. Na me sir. I don't want to mention names. But I'm peninphobia. Rebecca Asborg hono.
Yes.
No, what did he was sports mu. saa time omo ne transfer omo gigi sika kese
yeah
na me sika ketwa na meji from from capital crowd say capital radio the man shada nyai me call Zuria FM
yeah where you were really paying
Zuria crowd me call any entuaka me ne first people are me Polo Esposito Eugene Morat so yeah those guys yeah na entuaka ni ba 3 or 4 pe from there to Ash FM aja me crawling kakra from Ash FM to Solid FM
yeah
to Solid FM na me hu say afa de bema me mu yedu kakra so
yeah
nipa ni omo radio ma na ebi o hu o ma wo yese na ohwe omo no some people came to me for Bosuo meanwhile omo so ye adwuma wo stations akasi I don't want to mention his name I mention names abema clue omo pay be at times 5 or 6 million it's sometimes na make us say that you take personal responsibility that your lifestyle you lead can lead us into ditch and you be na say blame on my time bia on my
say no dey no cry I mean e bo no dey
massem genuinely oh here mo a say bo but Ghana nyina na obi anyi bi mo but nka say on my mean the idea me jumping into and me defend Ghana Kalu trying to blame say and Ghana na coach on heroes ni one no you can't always say Wakwati Black Stars in Tiania Mebo Brahma. No. The thought that I say as you take personal responsibility. Now yeah, 1 out of 10. Isolated cases bet me about investment, bet me your crumble, bet me your way, bet me about that is there. But where we always try to blame Ghana. Esa, and I'm a home example. Here will be a couple masters or UK civil engineer. What tell you the packet all? Unkuta just first degree, second degree masters in civil engineering. But I think a Department of Works in Hong
I know when I
but what's now who say no? And your man call you said open. You have to.
For me, it happened. I decided to come in. I mean, clearly, if now clean SHI.
Michael was any you man was and our friends who are Hindu, struggle. Sometimes, won't mean I say my bubble my Black Stars. Ishmelado, Shadow, Ghana. To mean I say my better my bubble my Ghana, and anyone going to met my one Bibiaba. Na Ghana for Mwami. I mean, sometimes you have to push through.
I mean, Titi craft because it's been on TV.
Ono do so nyesikadi ye. Ono aka sem kwasi asem ne makwa wan show mo.
Exactly.
There are a lot of examples to talk from.
Yeah, we believe you show our heroes, but some
we should. I know they agree.
In the past, if you are more better woman to say bia we I've been forgotten and seeking maybe yes, even some of them if you enter you realize that football is in Barcelona mu yebini. Go to camp. You all hear about them.
Brazil.
Yeah, John Boy, $100,000. Yeah, that's why we say latter day saints when they don't have any excuse. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, but the NAIA say Ghana gave you opportunity. Yeah. It is why exploit. Yeah, it's your own problem.
I mean, just like I was saying, say be 1 out of 10.
Ghana na prior then we can all agree that I mean in your bid to serve your country, you end
got
up,
injured.
Yes,
the country should be there for you.
But when you see Ghana say you soon when your opportunities are, you exploit them to the core. I mean that's what people say. Scholarship. That's exactly what they told us. Yeah. I mean it's a choice. They don't guarantee you job, but I would say for your own personal development, it's up to you. Some people decline because they thought I didn't but when you chance to go blast out job I say an MP telling me that or serving Ghana and you pay money you go through health for the position because you know the things you get when you say bad then you want to come and Lord of us what's serving Ghana and Ghana
former NDC they're not near Sidun Ketia was your friend saying and also who children is so no
yes for example for some
oh no cram him or yare na seminim so afi mu mpa
say don't get na boy anything but
say no say don't get that time honorable na bia obekai
or MPP side and
no NDC no a chairman as no then
never say
me refinite na so who children is he was
no
Thank you because yes he was also just like the
you fight for the position. I said you've been a president, you go through everything, you even human sacrifice could do. You are not I mean I may serve Ghana or Ghana you say no we pass those stages. I mean I did say philanthropic job but him say some of these things there
and
for silence
I mean that's one they can't presidency.
Yes,
you see Krumha Barack, what is saying? Check his age right now. Or the youngest president or retired. Who the president you are? I think I manager or matter now. So yeah, or not because you are the number one gentleman of the
Exactly,
country.
we don't expect
It's after
you to.
presidency, won't you inquire Juma baby?
Yes.
It's just okay in that sense. They provide
Everything to the
amount
country,
because the risk they take is more than what I'm sitting here
Exactly.
taking.
Like Ghana
And
has a
Dampo.
similar scheme,
So
you
that
still
is
pay-
in terms
you
because
still
I want
pay
to
our
in fact President Kofo and compare Coach Salastete. The positions are
Oh, yeah,
totally
I mean,
different.
We don't downgrade our
And you may
president.
be a baby, and on say, or service, just like
Yeah.
you said, Ubenya whole rewards.
Oh, of course,
Privileges are one, and
yes.
I'll enjoy.
We'll enjoy.
Into Untimin say, Yama, Kofo,
A doctor's retirement can be like a cleaner's retirement. I mean, package into me a peda. I mean, maybe also end up compensation for wage. I mean, wage the machine when I say try and say. He doesn't see why you should get more than me. Maybe
no compensation there, legal.
I don't know. Just say a honum no ye, a honum like me no Abuja no ye nyina de na afi and sanity. I mean, common sense and sanity should not be that. Okay. Because it's a manager, you get 1 million and I'll get 200,000.
Calculating rewards, no.
Yeah, I mean compensation. Yeah, workman's compensation. Yeah, maybe they also apply.
Yeah,
in principle.
Hourly discussing now.
Yes.
Until okay,
I question plane I crashing here. Then we are going to look at members. One team, one air doctor, one air we one.
No, I know they say.
No, but that's why I'm saying that maybe when it comes to a prana it should be standardized because we've been shared as a prano. Well, but like you say, even in insurance policies, levels, you can do an insurance policy.
A lawyer cry good.
Exactly. So all those things, they are open, subject to debates any idea. But I think you see, when sometimes I enter because I'm a guy, I can really say a bit about it. Some of these are gun brothers and four bearers. It looks bad on us. Last time was TT. Last time Mr. Last Tete. You do your own jobs, you make money. It's a frivolous spending. You say, then you come back. You say it's becoming common with us. Yeah, you're coming to the limelight. We need to be careful in that regard.
Juma for 2 years, say $30,000.
Yeah, maybe
month.
Maybe it was not paid. You can come down later to know that under 17 cra when you're saying
under 20,
under 20, 2009. I mean, picking up a story and seeing China and Kets is in contact with Kets. Maybe they will reward him. Ghana, our own. We have a way of letting our own. Where I agree a little bit with Kalusha to say, we feel that because they are blacks, they do sacrifices for us. Instead we be saying now we should also mind those sacrifices because they will take us to if FIFA or CAF to go and take their money. But Ghana for we end up cheating most of them. Where people also come.
I say football people. I don't know what he means by football people. I say football people are brainiska.
Yeah.
Football people gave me something. They helped me. But anyone who want to visit is also welcome. Financially, they should bring some small money.
Can be a coincidence that they are all my uncles, my Ghana uncles. I mean, you should have a life. I say uncle feed the other side, not the piano. At least now, in Fiaba Niedi. Sometimes lifestyles, when we see so, kind of lifestyle choices. I don't know, so I wouldn't. But generally, no. Most often than we know it. We are a driver and because of the limelight, exactly. It enters into their head. Then they spend. They are not prudent in their spendings. Some of these things we need to check them. Footballers, very beautiful ladies. I bet we next no, I will not be surprised because Asian in this car.
You were not traveling. So only players are too kind.
You understand all these things.
So in because Swansea,
I
understand it. Maybe or yes, I have to back up his argument because Swansea knows better.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I can play of course.
Swansea knows. At a level playing. When the player come over, say who brought you? I mean, who manager no one.
Knox Hotel, Kumasi, and yeah, on maybe so. Parents, Nanka
mom. I said, and
Salas,
we headmaster also was in the past.
Bashir for this one coach that I respect.
Yeah,
meaning Sabia or Honedia.
Of course.
But at the time that I
came, one educated coach.
Yeah, Pamu. Player Baku, a parent, Cracker say because of that, Obepamna, Nabana Befi.
Yeah. I mean, Ghana, they will entice you, they will do those things. Into one Casanos, one you focus that you end up as president in your set happening. You see, Ghana, we look for power. After power comes the money. When your power Nivea, you ask besides between power and money, go for the power. The power bring all the money. See, once they want their play, their awards or their players to be selected into the national team, they will go paying all this money. And they do be he say when your chance ko botin ni wie na unya kakra no asamba say ma boa Ghana ntia sama miska coaching kra no
people fight to get it
exactly na coaching kra no you lobby for it
yama tie for honorable Benjamin Kofi Ayeye special guest and honorable person be din komo you kakra ho And what about they say Ghana on come?
Because we no man can be there.
As some are okay. On say Ghana serve as catalyst for all of us.
Exactly, they get opportunities and come back blaming us.
And Enfa Black Stars World Cup nanu.
Yes.
She Antoine Semenyo.
Yeah.
No Obobo Dada. By English Premier League team, no Biamponim no.
Of course.
He's now in England. Kamaldeen Suleimana.
He's now there.
He's now there.
Of course.
Into say Emalketa.
National World Cup national team
de France in no. England automatically over triple and over double sika. Yama 55,000 pounds to cry.
Senegal for Cameroonians say no more na World Cup nti when World Cup opportunity Bupa Diop Elijah Diop for Henry Camara munyina because of World Cup Oman Beyik Roger Mela money ade nyina nti if you get that opportunity we now ko bonus we utilizing yempa sometimes imagine when you have to utilize opportunities nothing na be na coming rewards of cash sometimes the opportunity alone to play for Ghana national team no we ko bobo England see an on national team they will not even let you play
players ne contract ni na some sign a contract so national team you get bonuses
of course
it
shows that you are really a footballer
national team when you bonus
it's one of the moments and for to come back America and US in the name of me bobo they know some are not true so if you are able to prove that 31 million Ghanaians and you are selected in a 23-man squad to play footballer you don't need anybody else to put a stamp on you that you are a footballer. It's very, very important. It's utilize the opportunities more than always thinking, say, Ghana, no. Because the truth is, we are a third world country. Demographically, you are shortchanging. Although our leaders, our natural disasters, our earthquakes are our leaders. Exactly. Turkey, the ones our nation, but the Africa, the leaders are always there as earthquakes, creating a lot of anarchy and chaos for us. But we, in the midst of the storm, people still smile.
Yeah.
We are star, we are coach, we are sayer. You should sometimes even use this as catalyst. Once in the past, a chance and can Bible and show movies near there. I say, what's here and Nebia, wash your walk of baby if you Ghana, but Wabe coin nest, no jaw, and as a wooswan. It happens. A sit down, 2 years, said can happen. And Commander, can happen.
Maybe dinner and
no certain things. You see, life there. I will show you invest, say, may share girl be now, you are one, I say. The stories are when you can camp I will move him your concert party until you don't have any reason to fail.
Yeah.
Oh, the president I mean him say Bible me say Solomon ko famba or you say but you dey move your amount into we a footballer now say we a coach now you should learn too much.
That time to me read and the ocean movies
until you don't have any excuse that we as a sector we say there are little opportunities you don't really to make use of it and later and waba say sulala. Sometimes the disgrace is even too much. But that's pinnacle now would do any day. That's why I have a problem with them. The other side is that you're close to at least we should make it accessible. Healthcare any idea is saying the it should be winning your mouth to very good healthcare. They beg some of us to go to hospital. That's an
area I wanted to go there. Yes, or minor responsibility.
Yes.
I want to say
exactly.
We should put in place proper healthcare insurance system.
Exactly.
As a nipa no onya ailment cry and yet ding say those are the areas. Ghana na heroes and so I started had the best opportunities I can think of from the local.
When chronic disease and a terminal disease, a life limiting disease, and in when your pressure, when your diabetes, now they will life until they will even pamper you because someone will say, Master, if you are 30 years, when your chance of being 100 or 120 years and less. Until they make sure that they, when you read books, as I know, I'll be because the reality is that a life limiting. They can't live life to the fullest because they have some conditions. But in your chronic kidney disease, dialysis, machine, near Ghana, go and check the queues. I'm not sure you can say, but not this people, only few who get to the limelight and then they come back say Ghana and Mbomu. I mean, those ones, use the opportunity Ghana is giving to you. Being a coach of Ghana is enough to catapult you to greater height.
Under 20,
and Ghana,
Black Stars,
Rwanda,
Sierra Leone.
Watch out, Game Sunny. I mean, where we come from, they need to be serious. I mean, sometimes.
Honorable Benjamin Kofiaye, Honorable, Wadaruma, Ben Mike, and Yafil, Akwaba.
Yeah,
Apumboko, dear.
Yamiadum now, so.
Radiadum, yes, young, Finny Afil.
Oh, sound.
Yeah.
I'm news and cranium.
In a kind I'm something be quite Nampansa. Marina Mosa, Mimoje made
of someone, a Bassiano
we would meet diversified.
Yamena Benano.
And then Kalusha film fanti. a channel of incline, a day channel of voter, a day channel of Bequai.
Depend on card crow player.
Exactly.
Honorable Kwabana Pumbo there.
Nyamiadu.
And we see Alfonso here.
Obiango, yes, some here.
A radiadum here. And run now say, oh, Baba went to me.
Yeah.
Then running and then send Kabani Bubuja because what vacation I check a cranch and I'm Rasonabico.
Yeah.
And yes, on.
Obeni, I can't afford
Akuba. We never conche.
Except some argument, and I mean, who did Janam argue.
Sir.
Oh, there be.
Yeah.
I mean, to Marcy.
Sir.
And to say, Kalusha has in all kinds of color near day.
Red
And black. And now so door in answer you're white.
Exactly.
Now argue me who have meaning now.
Yeah, you're on the same tangent.
Exactly. Because we did done here white.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want our heroes. So they also don't take of themselves.
Let me who basis are.
My shock came from the fact that I feel that Salas was one of the coaches I respect. Pass when or thrive unya.
Yes.
Higher
which is
opportunities.
True, we bet me rise. I mean, we bet me scar to whatever levels. We bet me see Emma about down.
Yes,
yeah,
that's there.
Billy. You see, Kenya said the non so can we bet me a who yari ma fi wa be.
It's not because isolated cases, but honorable Basa, you don't blame the country. That's the area. Tangent and no fire and I'm a man tiase. So why you blame Ghana na kasa yari? There be nye Ghana ka o scanty.
Angle no so I'm kana asina mo hwe different, you know, like Manu.
Yes.
He was saying, you know. So, say, countries today, I'll say to me, another heroes.
Yeah. They may fight got their loan.
Country be as well. Oh, nani heroes. No, it's not what we're dying for. Eti, let me. Eti, I'm just saying, me who be a more argument now. Say, no. So, because it's ya no say mpo, ye man opportunity ni bibia. What yare there? A see, a maybe our be pauper. Anna. Or man so betumi meeting halfway be a nase a month will be
betumi obi donate 50,000 even in the story.
Yes,
that one I don't have a problem. Musa me can say
where's the problem? Where's the argument?
Problem ni say no coachy Ghana and that is what I didn't. You were over 1,000 coaches in Ghana.
Well, I also understand them. Well, if you say Ghana crop bomb cry waste until Ghana because like somebody can come from there, obviously I can say, but it's not enough. Or not so any opportunities from Ghana, okay, so it's utilized them to the fullest until also one. So it's
me, I'm not saying
exactly.
From
individual donations to help. That is okay. Individual donation. That's a nation. The nation is all PBC and the man.
Yeah,
but
to encourage others
to the point that you are pushing the blame at the doorsteps of Ghana under 17 and under 20 opportunities inya kota kra and the be honest is a hero if the same Ghana
was you consider as a hero Ghana for say na America your heroes day they honor all their heroes now if you see him as a hero then he should be honored too. People feel that then
exactly
whatever is done and you should honor him.
Exactly. Honoring your hero doesn't mean any pani once and no. That is also another area. So
that's why it's not dead. So that's why we should
where the nation
it shouldn't even be Ohiamwa. We can organize to say President Kufuor
different.
President Kufuor did something.
Now you need help.
Different ceremonial honoring that they know. And now where wako ahuchi. No ohia omane moa. Ebia ohia bibia beyond.
I totally understand.
If he's a national hero,
perfect. Yes, Mejitum perfect. But me point and say men kase Ghana and Tino akosa atibi. Me hona na Kalusha de fana me disagree no. Say Ghana has
a Ghana.
If you started from angle say wasumo mine no enti bia wakwa yenye mu a yenye
say na Ghana is okay.
And that's starting ya na ko under 17. Treasure bill under 17 now the under 17 treasure bill bed under 17 under 20 to the point also under 20 cry into your muka into now and maybe sa uzo kasa maybe sa say nti sika na ye ntua ya na mfa under 20 cry ye ntua ne ka enu nti na ama bobo eho akire na hia no it also make us isolated cases.
It's bad.
Of course, that is bad.
Then they give him that is
so why do
this to our own selves?
Yeah. Well,
na son one can na son so no so deserve because mami enko ho
enfa menko
ye ko so ye be say ho
ko nsem be pie na ne kan ko be ja dan o ko ho ne kan be ja dan
sika akuno
o ko ho ne kan be ja
sika akuno da mami enko oh thank you jobs on the waste your time
on the for say the alcohol
it doesn't matter any other thing be away if indeed
they've not paid him.
Yeah, I totally understand.
No, but he should have said it that time Grawanka because he was enjoying the I mean when you say when you don't deserve a position I be idea that say and deserve one sometimes they enjoy the frenzies of being there that we felt that
technically necessarily means to say he should not be paid.
Oh yes,
yes.
That's why
he might have enjoyed other.
So he should have resigned. If it's worth a sort. I mean, I not say my age, my 3 months in China. Can I say?
Oh, why
will I still be there?
It will be a situation. Our employer no say okay, and then not change the more the TBA.
And they bet you I want to. Then one day you pay. You shouldn't worry. One day.
It is not only prevalent with black stars. Yenina Tigana, Mimi radio station. Edru maybe I want to me back because sponsors no sika samunya omunu tua ne cheka. It can get to a point maybe 3 months. Ne cheka but ne live on pioneer sole. Enti we in Centuria obey okay. Enti be abo ne tua the boom now so why dey. Enti it happens. Ghana.
Even now
it still happens. Enti so you better how or tiatem say minim say happy e bi to no.
Yeah,
it happened to us. And sometimes I know that Omana woman say maybe it has become culturally acceptable. Where they are, you can't help it.
I mean,
they're
all matching left and happy. So when you go and match right, you are the odd one out, and you can't stay. People go and they are frustrated, they run back. Yeah, but they in Ghana, they will be to Ghana. But
any real sports, but honorable question.
Some Liverpool. Last year, no mobile boy, Chelsea Bobo,
this is our luck.
No, Plaza Mefro, no, I got none in Germany. Goose name
on him. Oh,
honorable Liverpool. Some
don't ask me. Ask me any question about from Liverpool.
Factory settings.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Hey Kalu, and how do Abama Busa?
Say a rise and fall.
Nabamu.
No, but if you're Liverpool fan, you should understand. They've been there before. I mean,
I think some
they just got to the top.
Because league now, Omoji also covered league now. I had Kalusha.
Oh yeah, I'm on bumper and I covered in Brebium. Then you win another. And I said covered Boam.
Oh, David.
But contact game near with in the time I see no contact. I mean, Liverpool can only win such a time. A contact sport. No, but it was a contact sport. They said no contact.
Uno because
players in cry, been crash shema some bobo.
In the advantage Benedict Ma, yeah.
You are not in normal. Let me tell you, you are not in normal times.
You know because of snow toy intina.
But you play normal times. Because you can play in abnormal times. We can play in normal times. You buy normal times. You can see us now.
In the said that time no munya advantage. Is that what you are saying? Say normal times no. Munya advantage.
Oh yeah, but that is the norm. That's the norm. Oh. So we get to until you have normal times. So we advantage no. I say this no assembly.
Until COVID in some maybe.
Oh COVID bomb sanji.
That's a Ghana and USC bebo and a snow ato.
Exactly.
Sana besoche.
Exactly.
Used to.
I mean that case in there different.
But COVID in the matter.
Exactly. In China, in China, EPL and the Premier Show to be Gibium done. A bim bad that, but one some one. Premier League won just one.
League no so they go.
No, but Premier League I just say. Covered about once. Premier League I just say.
Once.
So I can. This is simple maths. You don't even need to take a
Champions League. I just say.
Oh, you see, they'll go and sing another.
That's a superior cup. That's a superior cup. What is superior cup now? Say and Bantu no floor.
There's always a button to press to shut a man up. There's always a button to press to shut a man up. Let's move on. No matter how high it gets, if you have the right keys, you can press that button.
Okay, for my weekend, meaning first just say interesting. Be quickly now. Your time no corner now. Honorable our intiminya kwani nkomo mo. Yemfa manucho first just say weekend you might take for.
Yeah.
Okay, in Spain, and Cadiz and Girona, about 3 o'clock. Milan and Torino, 2:45 in Italy. League One. Nice and Ajaccio and also at 3 o'clock. And a Bundesliga, Schalke and Wolfsburg and no 2:30. And amo ebebo. Yami had much na. games ebeko so ni FIFA Club World Cup El Ahly ene Flamingo ebebo 3rd place eno no ye 10:30 anopa na ebo 2 o'clock Real Madrid ene Al Hilal enso abo eno no ye 2 p.m. Premier League matches beko so nyame yad mo china anopa pa lunchtime kickoff our UK I had a coffee time boy. Yes. I had a coffee time anopa pa 7:30 amo ho at 12:30
yeah the
lunchtime kickoff West Ham United our London Stadium omone Chelsea a tough game Arsenal league league leaders
top of the table
some can here
exactly
Arsenal any Brentford it's a more tricky duel but the good news is I'm ball home
the best shot by 5 Chelsea Liverpool
oh yeah tiase honorable here Brentford share Chelsea Liverpool Arsenal
any team that starts with B they have under
okay
the B's Brighton Brentford you know they know where they take their issues to they don't bring it to our doorsteps
okay
I mean I say market I mean C4 oh some
Palace money
exactly I want them draw be no more Jibaku I mean you know so has
Arsenal ni Brentford 10 Crystal Palace ni Brighton 10 Fulham any Nottingham Forest 10 Leicester any Tottenham Hotspur 10 na Wolves and so be Treki Akufisi Southampton and also at 10 o'clock 12:30 kickoff game near Bournemouth any Newcastle United and all your matches because of England Saturday or Chinano Spain 3 games na because of Almeria any Betis Sevilla any Mallorca Valencia and so any Athletic Bilbao Serie A Empoli any Spezia Lecce any Roma and Lazio any Atalanta and about 3 games France or Chinano 2 games AS Monaco any PSG and Clermont and so any Olympique Marseille Oko Bundesliga there will be 6 games or China Saturday starting 9:30 Bayern Munich ewo Allianz Arena omo any Bochum Bremen any Dortmund Freiburg any Stuttgart Hoffenheim any Leverkusen Mainz any Augsburg and Leipzig and so any Union Berlin and 12:30 kickoff Sunday nyame aduma and Leeds any Manchester United besanyabo 9 o'clock kickoff time now Manchester City near Aston Villa and so about 11:30 into 2 games on Sunday in England Spain games abekoso Sunday ni Getafe Anopa 8 Omni Vallecano Celta de Vigo any Atletico Valladolid any Osasuna Villarreal and so any Barcelona and ebebo 3 o'clock kickoff time on Sunday Serie A there will be 4 games on Sunday Udinese any Sassuolo Bologna any Monza Juventus will be hosting Fiorentina and then Napoli will also be welcoming Cremonese in League 1 on Sunday there will be as many as 7 games Toulouse any Rennes Angers any Auxerre Lille any Strasbourg Montpellier any Brest Reims any Troyes Nantes any Lorient and Lyon and so any Lens and Bebo into Germany and so Hertha Berlin any Mönchengladbach and Afi Cologne and Frankfurt 2 games in the Bundesliga on a Sunday. So these are the fixtures coming up over this particular weekend. Time constraint into you move straight into action. Then kind couple of messages. Now fi Yemra Meren Sama and Yebedi Hu Abobo. Good morning, Kujo and I buy or see a friend upon Kujo. Royal BBC, good morning. My professionals get some love. Isaac Mensah say good morning Unity Radio. We thank God for another beautiful day given to us for free. I might stop by to see my Ken Kalusha today. Kalu. And then what did he? Isaac Mensah say obeba. It's shenenim. Mamia Basi, good afternoon my people. Have no light so my phone may go off. Mamia Basi I want to mean to because in the light ever off. Associate pastor, please learn the job well. You see, and the one you were Jumakin Kalu.
The lights will go off. I don't want
light off until the phone may go off.
And the phone. Oh. Yeah. Hey, what is light off?
He said,
what's that?
He said we should be citizens, but he's not even listening to us.
Oh,
Kalusi started here now. We introduce now. Query Nanado no. So senior citizens no. And Mamia Basi Nanado can senior citizens. And so say kind of
it doesn't mean it. He just copy.
The only coach who won under 20 for Ghana, Opo, they don't pay them all. It's only Abrofu coaches they are afraid. Yeah. They would sue, so they pay them and leave the others. Isaac Mensah so minim de na make about
argument I say radio there sikanisha, but you use the opportunity to get what you want. Yeah, buy America Lucia say for so yenya no yentumi bon yentumi use. I mean, you told the one you did the moons. I mean, Ghana, you're more coaching job as a Ghanaian there. They expect you to use it to order.
Now, I have really respected him. I always CSC Ghana.
Yeah, apartment $50,000.
Apartment was CSC Ghana.
Blasters in the day, they gave him a lot of money, 30,000, 50,000. I mean,
Black Stars no. Players Nankasa Krano.
Yeah, they'll give him money.
As a jam, we say, I'm about to choose.
Yes.
You know,
they want
they want.
Yeah, they want.
And yes, I will be some more do a year with Stephen Apia and money I didn't time now. Oh, how much choska?
Yeah, of course.
Isaac Mensa say Opo, thank you. Minim de mekan ya say Opo, thank you. But the message na change be in course of na argument. Hey Kalusha, I have a day off today and I'm at the gym at the moment. I'll try and stop by. Isaac say wa man na.
I want to see the face behind the name.
Ken Kalusha, please. Ghana can't solve people's mismanagement issues. Why? Isaac Ken Kalusha, please. Every Ghanaian citizen in Ghana need help. Massa, please. That should not be Ghana problem. Massa, please. You don't have a point. What's your point, please?
Isaac Mensa.
And Kokushus. I say, thank you, Swansea. Nashna, why are you pushing him out? Oh, I see me pushing one. Swansea on one and echo. No,
he wants to.
Yeah, also
he just passed through.
And I'm program now.
I say I say I'm not kind of two into your buy.
Or master dance or fixing the car.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm not Chikrum Goguchi. So say give him time. He's making a very good point. Why? Sure, I give Swansea a lot of time. Good morning, guys. You always show concerns about my mother Ghana. More blessings, Mami Alice Kwa. Isaac Mensa. Master, please, you don't have any point for your argument, sir. Opo, please, you are absolutely right. Everyone in Ghana service needs to be recognized. Opo National, thank you very much. Opo, please let the guy know there is difference between compensation and benefits. Why? Exactly. Stephen Osu says, I'm watching you live from Mississauga, Ontario in Canada. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, hey, Isaac Abba, King Galusa.
Oh, okay.
Isaac, I mean, as well, Isaac. We don't go if you are and King Kalube call lunch. King Kalube call lunch.
Welcome.
Isaac, bra, inside.
Be so.
King Kalube call lunch. So,
be so.
Yeah, bro,
he brought me a cap, you know.
Mami share a design.
Yeah,
Balenciaga. Yeah, and I'm Missumi Gucci. So. Say no matter the crab cool.
That's
to make me the ashemboa.
Exactly.
My man shall be bro. I know I shall now.
Oh, it's nice.
Your studio, Anna.
Yeah, Mumbra say ya. Oh, you're not 10 of you. You may
Isaac Mensa.
Exactly.
What bring gifts? So, me menya Gucci. Manichu nya Balenciaga. Kalusha ade na dey. Balenciaga red. Now also you Liverpool. Tino abro Balenciaga red. Ti say.
You now say 5.
You want efe. Honorable. So Fasoni bi eni o.
Exactly. Shenefe.
Fasoni bi eni o. So
Kalisha na bi bi.
Yele trans we kasa ka kranza no oko.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot. We're grateful.
Hey, Kalusha now Isaac about bo game of phone so. Baby Isaac
Honorable, yeah.
Honorable. Mr. Sauga for Kana.
Grateful. Exactly.
Isaac, thanks for passing through. Thank you. Mr. Sauga for more American Canadian hatter. Yes, you know be free so. Stephen here that's it. Okay. You fast that can see my Dream African Market 369 Bencoach Street. So person Udidwa a New African Market aba say omo ni manefo akwa promotion go so ekoso 369 Bencoach Street. Anochi Chrome Restaurant Kokushu say there waba okogana waba unse nano bosome so ye na mu ede na o say enka nche mo say February we end in there ebe tija
month of love.
Yeah, Valentine month. Ebe tija ti once esi ho ending live band nti eno so ade eno no
mboku si ntimi ntwiom kese yem fomfam
na yem fast da kese ema ye manucho sesi ya ne de onwo na no ye papa na oba yen chen wa
Yes,
hana
yes,
am light ni dum ya ode omo de dwumade bi aba o se bo eho dawro ema Ghana 40 because ebe boa ye papa ye from Premp Tours.
Okay.
Premp Tours.
Okay.
Na Premp Tours na de omo ye nse won sisi ano. Honorable mama what the car free ko Ghana ni ye din. Nti yentumi mfa car enko. Nti the Premp Tours ye ni se ehun yan sisi ano. Obeso aka.
If you are
o person de kwa fan. But say na unika Ghana. Omo e wa America omo de cars different types akogo. Nti no an say ukodu a na ya ba be foul.
Oh, right from the airport.
Right from the airport. From Kotoka to Baby a Opebia. On say we are say you. Kofo omo obi kra be foul na otimi ma lie.
Oh yes.
Na we dey abrochire ni. And we be a nice company. Ya bibia ekoso. Na wa ha ti wo kwa utumi frɛ no na your reservation na you bibia na ya ba be foul bo no so emuye. Emuye pa. Nti emuye Premptos Prempe.
Premp Tours.
Premp Tours.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm Sunyani. I can just call them, then they will pick me alone and my luggage.
Will take it.
Okay.
Time
arrival time.
They'll be there. I'll be you bag. Wow. I'm more access to the airport. No more before. Premp Tours. Post-flight transportation.
Okay, at least they will get in there.
Why the stress?
Access to places.
Why the stress? Minim go for omo car kusi Ghana kroma saton.
Yes. Sometimes it's.
Me nua buy one. She's in the process of selling
the car.
Got on the car no di kusiwa once every 2 years, 3 years now. Go go ko na nioma bibra rasta say nti Premp Tours elevate sa stress ni na nti so wo pese ukọ Ghana ne ba be fa wa udru Kotoka International Airport ride out na yabe mouse so se wo ko Sunwan se wo ko Takoradi se wo ko ho Kumasi Cape Coast Koforidua wherever and the prices no so very very affordable. Reasonable and affordable nti Premp Tours omo enso ese yen kanchero se wo ko Ghana there there is no need say obeha ho car sembe problem omo ebe solve sa problem no ama on be year free ho e de ama na bibia so atumi akonkan yentie omo ho nkrato ba kope na yemra ye ba na ye get straight into the issues.
Amma sabroche for wo ba wedding live and colored.
Ye jlemu sa Kotoka Airport. Me how pass se ani anaduna ye be London. Eni ye hu nyoma bebebe. Ebusiafo nso na edi kan Kumasi. Why na be fine? Ne ye be da.
Amma relax. Premp Tours boga bia downfall. Busi free plane mo na bus papa trend wa Kumasi. Sunyane Takoradi ho ni Ghana fanan bia opese woko. Omo de obesi opna no pe. Ebuani so da for mama. Nkwa betimi achata ba sama ho.
Is that so?
That's simple. Free. And now WhatsApp +233 27443 7958 and now +233 20125 6289. Buki Premp Store CCA. Every Kotoka Edekosi Wopnano. Premp Store de Wobeko.
Premp Store, safe, convenient, and affordable.
Okay, Premp Tours safe, convenient, and affordable. But you say who call Ghana? A few munape say Premp Tours. Eba be foul. Now you safer. For 774-262-9248. 774-262-9248. 774-262-9248. Na any young papa or hineba Kokudua Ajima Enkasa. Ono no executive director. Oshe Emma Bibia Konkanti Premp Tours. And so Eddie no. Okay, you get straight into action. I am here and then some adapt so yeah share Achu Diano Manujo quick one. Almost say thermal cameras. A war Achu building him say enipa eshe rambo nasia omuda so alive. Nti your mom say yami be adom na Achu be one of those people. And anyama ebe AB issues. I'm just glancing through some of the topics on board. Debt exchange is wicked, disrespectful, unlawful, totally wrong. Sophia Akufu. So Sophia Akufu. We're joining pensioners protest. Omo peketi no Okobi na odin same we tuja can I drink Ken Oforiata. Why is Oforiatta refusing to resign from a job that he is not paid for? Ochre Ankra. And so, Ebisa Sasem no. Confidence in the Ghanaian economy is diminishing. Bank of Ghana data. Abba. And so, and so Abba. Condemn Godfrey Dammy's assault on independence of Auditor General. Sami Jemfi edges Ghanaians. NDC and the statement about one on topic and right now say idun komo about COVID-19 Auditor General capture in their reporter Godfrey Dammy ono and aban lawyer penny say we knew who kwan say or deba into on sign and unpublish it in some or deba to on sign nyina emfiru anase on twen sign na enona experienced avedi and so say check lacuna of section 23 act ono nso so akabi akere Godfrey Dammy na eno nso eno no na Godfrey Dammy dey okan ni say Auditor General and withdraw a report on COVID-19 expenditure and yebebo ras ansem no na yahwe all the issues in there yebeko akoshe NPP flag bearership race no so and some APP kakra NPP flag bearership race Kwabena Japan has called for a new dimension. What he means by new dimension no ya the details ni na ede ebemamo sanso na uru friend say Kalusha wadam for pa Kwame na Duncan so guy Kalusha best friend or say the wisest thing nyansade a MPP for betumi aye pa ni say omo be elect Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a flag bearer Kwame na Duncan ede no Kalu quick one you started with the achude no na if you are near babe okuja to black one so NDC for amo northern me boy say me money njibo northern until you know silent
yeah
northern say bibi to okuja to black wa omo be blame government yeah start off with thermal cameras need quick
yeah I think it's a bit of good news. I mean because it looks gloomy each passing day. Virtually we are entering like over 72 hours.
Yeah sure sound story Kalusha say I dey form home restaurant bi ho ana
yeah body heat say nipa no dey over very cold nti say Hatar Renaissance am cameras no no use here too and they realize at least these are glimmers of hope and not Anopa crime see am you akwala bi wo rebels in
and I'm national handball player one of the most renowned in the country your friend no Kemel Kutaya ono so shehobi ono wachu nti utim say sa building no na
I'm sure that
players are
a bit of privileged people. I mean it was and it's a big building the 9th floor there tells you that I mean a dance super and like you said maybe
and a team no so sporting director and
yeah so it tells you that I mean a bit of well-known people. I mean all guest people in Hatai one on a was our building so we can only pray and wish for that at least they are still pulling some people alive. I mean, I have some site be a monitor say you'll be not alive but no more.
Yeah.
But I mean, by UN convention, I mean, after 2-3 days, then they want to declare you now there. So we can only pray. I think at this point we can still believe in miracle. The whole our buildings are just like the Ghanaian situation. When we see concrete blocks in concrete in there, any iron rods in there. So we such Lucy bearing capacity in Lucy na there nya crumble nipa human body in there. It's not easy to withstand some of these shocks and crashing. See, we can only pray. We can only pray at this point. I mean, near no false hopes no the match I say no a man of fire a bit because initially we knew that it was a tough one. I mean, to see people alive, but to give such a blindsided reports and only to go back to some of these things again, it makes the fundamentals very weak. But we can hope. We can hope against hope. It's a hopelessly hoping situation that virtually you can pull our brother alive. Nipa that tone was proper. You see, because we know him and it's exploiting some my way, but at least it's one bad one. I mean, 7.8 on the Richter scale there. It's a huge one. That's whichever way, and we should pray. We can at this point we can only hope and pray that it be me at day. But we should be bracing ourselves. That's all I can say. I'll leave it at bracing ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honorable Bibi Kakakafa Chuhu.
To say the menu miracle be busy now to me rescue now alive.
Now young get it straight now. Me starting with you. North Tongue NDC for the Krataba Bontin say bibi to ukuje to ablakwa omo be hodu Ghana aban responsible. The background of the story here, National Cathedral, Reverend Kusibuatin Semwa, Ekoso Akujeto ye expose, say our IDs menu or diplomatic passport, Ghana 2 years ikamano, no say loan, but Wakoshimon said, Yamana 3.5 million Ghana say on supply paper towels, and they are day my papano, Eko court to say court and share Okujeto Sema on can. Now, the injunction was granted for 10 days. No, almost say almost several kujetu na oboto twene ye into generating heat be brem say you are very much abreast than even myself in Ghana. Now North Tongue NDC say the ensemble economy fi say enra NDC caucus in parliament and so say abaining use judiciary to tame and to intimidate okujeto ablakwa nti I should think say e bia no na gina so ama North Town for so enya nyina so a omo so say aban di bi to okujeto a omo eblemu eye aban
yo mi nyame da say me ba o dia na ta time so am manchi a wetie for and we dey e chia busuafo ni
sakoba yenchi
e chia busuafo ni na
e juso
so me take a step back temamo a debate about, in fact, me call else watch it. It is a man flow a year, more than 7 months. I decided not to go on the edge.
Yes.
More can't be about a Sarah's den.
Yes,
yeah. It do baby now say Ubia who here. It is any a Kayini say I'll see a cost support we are and you'll see it to me cost support to Kayini. Yeah. It be near the Yakasi. Anna Ghana need be a home or Ira. Responsibility no enna aban so ana eye aban central government asede so be Ghana ni bia ho ban. It doesn't matter say we MP say we hwan say we hwan nti nyeman bi o ma asasem ni fie na ebinom kofa asem abafi we na omo kan omo pa kire say to begin with no mo yesa na nyeman bi mo politicize na solution ankasa anka wo pe no ebe wiase na wonya to begin with no so you say Okujeto as a sitting member of parliament or a police bodyguard of his choice and yet you be at the man
one choose
say asumasi we and asi we and akai ni any others no ekroma na said not ton ho na ankasa no nipa no be issue sa press statement no or was a facility ni bia na onibi and so it's a politics in Chino. Almost will be make such a be a yadin can as a man bodyguard. No. Or no ira na wo no maso mo ira man or you could be sano. A then bit me amana basa so bit me ira. Is it because is he the first person who take on state issues and a decam for na a taking on the state no. Omo ira or Ghana na if you say a bad democracy. Proper democracy, I mean Lawrence era those days now, Kasa na fear of a United to me, and now Ome Dink can take it on the state. It be a na. Say Bibisa NCDA, then what is the point here?
Yeah.
My fear, some person who pay in the politically, my fear, and they say NDC is on record. Takrade, because it means him, their own chairman, they burn him alive. I'm almost sworn with the number say call a friend. Some didn't say UQ and I say Bibisa. Yes, Emma, a movie say Ubi as usual, and now a month would now attack your chairman. If we are seeing, please report it be about the chess as Sana and this for Nana, it was Anamon. 2. Honorable Dr. Kumbo. He was the Minister of, I think, Defense, or is it Interior? At the time, Kumbo, or Sabaya helpful, so but at the time of this incident this year,
Defense, but me check.
Yes, at the time of this incident this year, he was a minister. NDC time, NDC minister. Onwa kotutuo egunikemu ebe report officially say he has been attacked. Police for your investigation now they didn't know and be we are say not who say He was a minister of defense. Just imagine that. After police investigation, Bibiano, Ebede said the tuno was fired from inside the car out and not from outside. Into the car. Eti me se minuane okujeto a kameka se I say aboa de beka wa na ofrantuma. Mama 2 instances where aboa na cow from within no ababonten ebe paint picture bi as if say it was at the sternal. Enti minuane no a kamema na careful rather so obesuro see you could be sa bind the whereabouts no on starting store no an microphone. Okay. What is he doing? They been an extraordinary. Nothing. Normal issues he be now back on board. But under rule of law, no, Obia so right. Obia were right. The same way who as member of parliament who rise to access to all this information the idea of can be wasem. Don't forget to say any partner who can wasem equally. And so rights. Which rights no most of these laws no parliament are pass we are or interpret and also enforce or the judiciary.
Court, yeah.
The courts. Me feel say adhere black, also feel say white, and you see the court here.
The court for interpretation.
Per democratic you know. Yeah the court ni akɔhwɛ na judiciary no so e dia to ba bia o said the two. Na se wo free say wo right no o come ho asem o yem say na me so free say da bi ade a wo ye die e bia o put me e so at risk kakra eti o say me ko seek judicial abambo bi so from there o say hey ni kwai say you use judiciary no say nipa no de oni kwan on the only right so ko use judicial process no defending the rights, but all rights know that you must have your way to do whatever you want. Can you just imagine this? Their current leader, Ato Forsen, is in court, and I'm
yeah, he is. Yeah,
over say financial my very good friend.
Yeah,
tell me, I say me cited this example. Very good friend. Can you imagine saying those days are Obi make allegation no straight away say why are you involved in some financial malfeasance? You know, we should deal with you now. Let's say you deal with you. Would that be fair? Now, what court is secure rights? So when you have money, be out, you say. I don't know. Nobody is complaining. Say you are using the judicial process. Where opinion near there, 6 years. Ni case now still hanging in court. Cocoa board opinion issues.
Yeah, I know. And I know say it's not fair.
Yes,
it's a case not drag.
And now we should me say any NDC is using the judiciary to say punishment and that's whatever I say. Yeah, the more no so no. Use the judicial process to prolong say to frustrate.
More prosecuting. Maybe
yeah, me say and now that be certain the prosecutor about to me. I decided their cost na make process is 6 years. We be no we are banji. Oh baby, I just say
judgment about that.
Yes. But to me, that's the beauty of rule of law. Who feels it tuntum?
But on share case,
if you go do court home, near Jama judicial for so your meduma. So wo ene because obi use the judicial system no, defending the rights no. Who feels you're wrong guy. Don't forget ochina it may be you. It may be you.
Now me follow up question say. Or share the nature of the case be different.
Yeah.
Or share the nature of this case software in question say okuja to say or ID me no.
Why say
okuja to
good
documents are
that is the gospel truth. Is that what you think?
No, maybe self follow up question. No. It's not that is an allegation.
Yes, by somebody.
By Okujeto.
Yes.
Which soften no their court. Soften has sent it to court. But the ama issue now be when the injunction. Because Okujeto started in Yamani.
Is he a right? Is he a right?
Maybe it's a question.
Yeah.
Okujeto edin your man Bible and on a soften this statement by say on country na obi nsem ni nyina no we are we see you know for defamation
because now or the assembly so akọ
Shrike.
Yes.
Or they are called Shrike. Inti Metro TV, Good Evening Ghana, near their day interviews. No, he keeps like revealing more stuff. Say, initially it was even at the loan of 2.5, and he came up and said, and the man was paid 3.5 million with this name to supply what Trakia could say company near Papa company near there 3.5 million near. The issues he kept coming out with a lot of. If you can attach some of the documents to Storia, Ghana will need joy money. I don't know pick it there, man of say or Kokot, no Okoji injunction, and Okokot, and Okuja 2 was coming out of Metro or Metro TV premises. Into a former parliamentarian. He said from there he was going to Parliament and he was saved. And the protocol is you have to invite a member of Parliament through the speaker. Iti ono fi hono the man ono so kiki and ko generate say a generate hit be people are saying say even if that is not the way and also you're too disrespectful, you can't do that. And I generate a little bit of heat and minority caucus also feel say in this court. In fact, a lawyer Kwame Adofo, he granted an interview to Peace FM. No, say issue has to with regards to injunction. No issue yes say all the okosiki injunction court say is the case of public a case of public interest. Say your versus on minor interest superior needs a court a granted injunction. So when this statement on Ramon Babant and almost almost shocked, say judiciary it to me granted injunction, a case of this magnitude yekas will be a d will be so seek redress, just like you said seek their redress through court. Sue me if I have defamed you and you haven't taken any money or use double IDs or what. But to grant amount of say I bind it na say or manipulate the judiciary.
In any case, about involvement with Mkrawa.
Set National Cathedral on him, Hita General and he is also General Secretary of the Board of Trustees.
You see, but you say you can do a chair, was a grown head. Especially when we live in a society, a believe in sensational news. You better do a say radio here, you can as MCC, a big crowd will be to came. Maybe a better do a better. Ghana dear no de call. Where Afoko case now court no. Gregory Afoko. Uni baby I could do this year.
Last time I'm follow ya na amount for cry say as I say jai no na
the point I'm making is say until say media for ya so maybe the other side of the story in there e cost to be up no. Ubose be a first part of man for tia. This is a way in the trimuan say that guy in the Kukum Northern Regional Chairman. Baby, I said now could you see a man for NTBU. It is a obi status or you see the media no they are destroy your reputation. Especially if you have one. Maybe Oma any affected no those who do not have reputation on their own. But if you have a reputation to protect onkwara ni ade nyina network awo ni ade nyina ni ade na obi use the media to destroy na ka se o twen ma na wie ni nyina asa na che na me ka bia na oni reputation bi ana ono ana issue injunction for himself ana no court. The beauty about court any lawyer for positions and they say even presidential elections the previous Mahama first one about say 4-3 near the Adibi and Ameboa. At the end of the day no Yama Mahama edi the presidency odi and Ameboa. It is said lawyer Bakubi eka lawyers na vote 2-3 in favor of Akufo-Addo na. And President Akufo-Addo would have been the president that time. So the bitch. Now so and I'm saying majority no a go in favor of President Mahama no. Mahama is the president. No. It is lawyer ni ba kubi e be baby man interpretation. It doesn't mean say that is the fact, that is the truth, that is the law. lawyer we bet match na adwen we bet match na adwen another lawyer bet match na adwen eti could do quarter in this at this stage dey be one person and etena so na mra na asan de ahyehyɛ say after one person atena so na ne nya adwen a so otumi kɔ appeal ye di nipa ni bi beba be dey abeka ho after appeals no kra na onya adwen a otumi sa go Supreme Court where and also panel a certain number of judges, Supreme Court judges Emma said no so kra ne nya adwen a otumi a seeking review of decision aside the Biaba account, but the case must end somewhere. Into at that point, that's the 7 a day. Not him. It to me, if man no fee say somebody is destroying his reputation. What the hell? Okuye to say okay. Ye service, ye serve no. Belief no e 7 keke no kra no. Ohun say or ye can resemble. Or insist on a certain right. Say or a member of parliament, a sitting member of parliament, therefore he cannot be served. What is he saying there? He's applying the law. Anameboa.
Yeah.
It drew to there if he said the law must be applied. Kwa pia dondo yabua. In his case there, a Newcastle law be a court into any difference. Is that what we are saying? Even said that okay, as to say, because the time I no now or Metro TV. Yeah, Parliament was in recess. As you said, what call parliamentary duty or not, no. It could be any be a committee. A committee sooner a year. A baby out. Because committee meetings, no, and your individual and echo. A committee chairman and a call for a meeting. If officially not parliament that day, no committee honorable Okujeto a servo or so no. Say be a normal a schedule meeting be or could be from Metro TV now. It will be a babonting before the court. That is if Obi taking that issue up for contempt of court. Because that is also a possibility. The way our handle belief, no, he can be taken on. It's mrano dear, massa. Ewo atabai bebre. It's a basi e camera semnoa. E koko dru ho mo a. Yenya ya ja.
Now honorable is that not maybe say MPs?
Yeah.
You only can be served through the speaker.
No, when we are parliament is in session.
In session. So yes. If it's not, you are an ordinary citizen.
Oh yes.
So you could be served.
Then we are above the law forever.
Okay. Maybe say for educational purposes.
Just when parliament is in session. And I say go through that. And now you cannot be served if you exactly. Historically, you know, it says those days, Britain for a day buyer, parliamentary buyer. Now, the king at the time, no monarch was so powerful. Say parliament debate. Don't say 5 MPs be on the other side. Don't be vote to against the king. On their way to parliament, no much me kwachiwom. You see the law
not just or pushing the policy through.
Exactly. The Boma frivolous is our baby use over a vote to a year. International British, you know, a guy said no.
Yeah. I think it makes sense.
There are lots. Exactly. Now, yes, it be a parliament is not in session that now could be Bonibia and I say, even your father say, hey, police ni a shall come would deal and I say, you know, a lot of things will immediately move to me effect arrest. But what I'm saying is, Yema Emra and Yeduma as a country, she decided to be Mamra, I guide you now. And insist, say, it do have there to say the Okuja to the, for example, it do be also apply the same law, the same constitution now. Emma parliamentary privileges been do say no. You cannot serve me. I'm a member of parliament on my way to maybe a committee meeting and I be bisa. We use mrano to avoid bailiff service. Nesta sofu bisu ko use mrano to temporarily stop you from destroying maybe the reputation. Why do you say that one there?
No, I don't think anybody has said but
where the judiciary is being used to frustrate or
minority caucus.
That is what the point I'm making. Say ye mam rado enye dwuma na protect obia if at the end of the day case no track say you true say NIA for report say by initially a lot of people thought say or two even national ID cards and to say NIA for Ebeka said no that's not the case. And now you know eti ye mam rado enye dwuma track for a fan the guilty the law should deal with that man. On the other hand say man who say I was so to me court ebia we so I destroy the reputation bi near the adena say ni say emra no enye dey enye dwuma na protect all Ghanaians irrespective say we member of parliament so ye ordinary person and as whoever yema emra enye dwuma.
Manu Fabikan.
Yeah, I think there are two stories in contention now. The first one in Edempo. Yeah, they are not Tom for say. I mean, they will hold the government responsible when anything happens to Okudzeto Ablakwa. I think I had to read the story further. I mean, Ras Mubarak is also having the same way that you see in democracy. Kidnapping Kibinena Ekosro. I think that it's the duty of every government to be very democratic, to allow the process to continue, because those are the very foundations. I find it a bit bizarre because it will be an affront to injustice or a lot of it will not make sense for MPP to in any day or age to attack Okudzeto Ablakwa, no matter how much they feel stung by him, because it will be everybody would then know that they just want to high democracy. Fine, I believe there are radicals everywhere. Some people don't care that let's take him out and face the consequences. But in my mind and heart and do I follow Ghana politics? I think some of these things are misplaced coming from those constituency from his constituent, and our constituency officer said this is what the signals that they've picked, that it looks like they want to harm Okudzeto Ablakwa near there. I think if you see when it comes to politics, that's why I like what Tofo Akufu is doing. Even in the midst of MPP, I'm sure there are people there who are celebrating or love Okudzeto Ablakwa for what he's doing. There might be an these people too, they are not happy with what he's doing. I mean, that's the beauty of democracy. I mean, about presidential travels in flights in idea, I think Okudzeto Ablakwa has been very vociferous on it. It's really made a lot of Niaman Akwa hero say most of them have not been denied. They've decided to keep a blind eye on it. That in their workers of playing Kura near the end.
Yeah.
I'm not sure these MPPs are really denying it outright. There was one bina then they really came strong at him. That or guys said from Germany to Brussels, they did a flight in them say but at least a larger portion has not been denied. That in principle said the president is doing private jets
and
on some of his
program
travels.
will be say Okudzeto yes and Tinanado Jai sa we na no.
Yeah, some people feel that's that direction, but I think the kind of it went on for some time. Maybe they personally have decided, but in any case, some of us feel that Okudzeto Ablakwa is helping strengthen democracy. I mean, in the spirit and the latter, you might not like him, but that is why in politics, in your verbal opposition, that's what you expect. Make sure the MPP, for example, in principle, no, they might be like I said, it's going against their fortunes, because anything when it comes to politics, aesthetics and hearsay play a bigger role. Hearsay when they play a bigger role in the city, you don't take some of these chances. That could job like we MPP now doing say and before you realize it might affect your fortunes. But in principle, there. I agree, believe in my mind that MPP will harm him near the end there. It's far-fetched. But it will not make any sense
like
at
the
all.
minority caucus said, the judiciary is being used against Okudzeto. Do you believe that?
I don't think so. I think that this case, you see, sometimes that's why I always say that I can always be a judge. I can always be a lawyer. I can't be a judge. There are two sides of the coin. What are some commercial and shame? Then we are still out there denigrating the man. I mean, he might not be happy with it. In principle, there's that. What's the manager I say? Manager Pemba, number be bravo Worcester. Say, okay, kako. I mean, at the end of the day, no, they are common master is a master function and can never bear it. Then you are still out there making all the noise. You are in the court of public opinion. What are you trying? What sentiments are you trying to draw to yourself? That is how I see it. That in the midst of this, unless of course you don't trust charge, then why did you even take it there? Yeah, Committee for Human Rights and Administrative Justice. I mean, one more as I quite say,
NGO investigative body.
Don't way back. Yeah, but
no, Shraj so many prosecutorial powers. Just Attorney General,
prosecutorial.
It is a special prosecutor sort of.
Exactly, that justice
prosecutorial power.
Yeah.
Commission for Human Rights
and Administrative
Justice. Yeah, so in principle, they are called I think you have to give them most of this information to work with. On won't trust your Monsuna Selby court of public opinion, then you don't have a case.
I think what triggered the man to seek that injunction was when he went on Randy Abe's show, because I watched that show. And I was saying, that's where he did talk about 3.5 paper towels, and then he also about when your driver's license. with this name, when your passport with this name, when I said the other documents are undisclosed on the show.
Exactly. So I mean, scaremongering. I'm man, so now come to there, and I think I watched that show extensively, and I know what he said. Okay, the top block of baby and Koye Jano ye bisan Ghana card. He decided to be silent on it. Then others speak that when you know cast man with Ghana card too. And one thing I learned there, yeah, me then he said at least maybe MPP can score a point there that passports crying ye viable or Ghana. If a man can have 2 names, have 2 passports. But Ghana card, the man has 1. Combined Jenfino or Yenwo. It's what Chelsea said they will come and say, one pen or need 2 Ghana card. So that means the Ghana card idea, and maybe it's working perfectly that biometrics now then is working because passports and we can't trust it in Ghana. I'm thinking MPP could have a advantage in some of these things to sell their message very well. How? Because passport issue is big because I'm one person I've always fought it that why will a passport not be a legal document for somebody to be a Ghanaian to do this and
now in doing 2 passports no
yes
don't they capture biometrics
so they do it
so but why how
somebody has managed to do it papa that means our passport is there's a leakage
and answer system no
you can help me to it
you see are we saying say illegal so okita 2 passports
with 2 different date of birth.
That's what is being
you help us to it.
2 different mothers.
To say they are working. Onkita a
Ghana card.
Miwa sanse mu nyina so no. Okuje to side of the story. And I'm mo gyina so.
Oh no, but I've seen pictures and
easy to do this.
He's attached.
I'm not yes.
But the man has not denied. Now we soon deny Sergio Ramos.
Yeah.
No,
I be more crowd. The defense started saying,
"Rolling time, the man who now."
I'm saying, "If you did, now we are not
and no man,
at the end
get a breast away." Listen, Paul Admoch abet him say true say man because he had to hide when Rollins could never papa near there. It was starting so you see.
And it's like I said, we are mad. He said, "Okay, I said, so we need public opinion. I need there, which may win easily." But state management, even here in US, depending on assignment to cry the amount. Passport.
Oh, of course.
Yes, but
man, wait there. No, but
Rollins is no more.
Please.
I'm
just making. Said that is possible.
Yeah.
Until I made them thrown out there.
Oh, people have them.
Court.
CID squad. Investigative.
Identity. Please, I do not know.
Yeah. Don't worry. So
let's do it. Now you gina back information kakra bia yenya. Na bia obi identity bia na person hide state na nkasa o nyese bia government. A person hide for whatever reason. Until bia nipa no has to be given this or has to be given that na dia. You know, some people make me out of this. But we should not paint the picture say it's not possible.
No,
it is done officially. No, because and I'm gonna say now we don't know the reasons behind
the second because everybody there's a reason.
No.
Now why register trustees as Victor Kwesi Boateng, but to register company as Kobile Dujenfi? What do you say? I mean, there's some of the things don't add up. Now man say the reputation is at stake into you trust man.
Say
because as someone official place for investigation. Anything I make us say you may be my public opinion.
No, he started also answering in the public opinion. At the end of the 2.5, what did they say? Almost say
2.5 no national cathedral statement by.
Yeah, exactly.
Papa no muniska.
Then it was proven that they had 6 million
no. Listen, again, here's some information now. It was before Public Accounts Committee. Then BBN no could to be kind hey no I could discover.
Oh yes, of course.
Are we saying officially no Cathedral Secretariat statement on ban was wrong?
Was it false? Was it false? Some man alone. Was
it false?
Oh yeah, Kokuja says false.
No. Some 6 million. The other Namuko is 2.5.
Oh please. Simple listen. Was it false?
Oh yeah, the one who brought the case says it's false.
Why?
Okuja says it's false.
It's no the gospel truth.
No, nobody's saying it's the truth.
Yes,
he's investigating.
The question I ask is official release now for the buy. Cathedral for the buy. Was it false? Because don't forget that is an official statement.
No, Honorable T.
Copies. Nam because some documents so no copies are before the Public Accounts Committee.
Of course,
Honorable T. Can I understand?
Listen,
it could be
having 6 million in your account. Unim obligations at the time.
So finish the money. If you have 6 million now,
basic accounting.
No, please. Make a point to here. And you could get told the there are pastors within. Revelation.
Some financial
board of trustees.
I'm not defending the man. I'm not defending Okujeto. I'm here just saying the facts as it is. As an accountant.
That means let's conjecture to defend the man. You are conjecturing because it's based on
as an accountant. Do you know say CCR ABIA o the from now level? Obo bank statement o bank CCR ebema balance ABIA 6 million. You use 6 million so they okay and 6,000 means
6,000.
Do you know say it could be say what issue checks by 7,000. Checks no in new bank.
Yeah,
it can be.
Oh yeah, which is possible.
And which also the affirmative can also hold.
That is what I'm saying. Say, but please,
they had money and they went for a loan.
That is the point I'm making.
Yes.
I agree with you. I know there's a possibility. The balance.
Yeah, 3.5 loan.
Yeah, no, paper towels. The JNS, they were given a contract to supply paper towels of 3.5 million.
That is a different. One shift again. Now the first issue was 2.6.
No, initially, please. They had a contract of 2.5. That's what I'm telling you. Okujeto say they gave a contract to GNS which was $2.5 million. 2.5 Ghana cedis, million Ghana cedis.
They paid.
But only
it
paid money.
Yes, that was the initial.
Yes,
best plane. This is what happened.
Oh, I guess there was. Onimkra says
no, I don't cry there. I don't say.
I say a contract. He saw a contract of.
Bossing your money together. I
say a contract of 3.5 to supply paper towels. But you can see a contract.
Are the two the same issue?
Initially,
the same issue.
People are tracing them. Okay, say GNS has been paid a sum of 2.5 million. For no work done. For no work done. That company belongs to. One can say for no work done. He doesn't know what they did, but they've been paid this amount of money. That's what he said. Okay, say no work done. It's specific. Then the people said that money in August 2021. Then JNS rather did Ghana a favor by giving us 2.5 million as loan.
No, they say.
So I'm coming there. So then I make sure tell me about date. Yes, after no, okay, say almost 2.5, but when we do no, mobile statement that the GNS rather did Ghana a favor by giving them a loan of 2.5 million.
Excuse me.
No, but at the time, I rather given a contract of 3.5 to supply paper towels, which is not sure. He doesn't even know whether they did.
At the time, I was paying that much, and so him do my no, how fast now was before Parliament.
Oh yeah, and say
why would you throw that path when you have the information?
Until
payment here may
be mischievous.
The been time because the money will my
but the simple logic in so
no but
the simple logic
because all information in now say asumasi
no at public
yes until any question jump to air at that point when you're fully
move on a time.
Oh yeah, in principle.
Because I'm for reputation.
What I didn't understand is time now could to 2.5 or 2.6.
Yeah.
The cathedral came out with a statement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, he's come out to say they paid him 3.5 for paper towels. What are they waiting for? Why haven't they come out?
He has been paid for paper towels.
Yeah.
What you are saying? It means almost supply paper towel now.
The cathedral paper towel 3.5 million.
And the man, please, I don't see a different thing.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree.
To questions there, I
yeah, they are true.
It's a different thing.
But GNS now coordinate did game fear show on as a director. no secretary of the wing, conflict of interest.
Those are the
yes, it's news. That's what the news are. The news is
conflict
there.
of interest.
Yeah. Exactly.
And no something now.
Even with a shadow name.
Please listen. There's a possibility. I'll tell you, defend you.
You end up on a fraudulent because a DNA is different by you.
And no something now. Or the aqua hefa.
Charge.
Wouldn't say this. Is it okay to answer? No. Omo, a phrase. Ashanti regional former. Broja Jemfi. Okay, I say can of issues be seen. So I'm be he is omnicourt charge. I already know the real assessor.
Yeah, of course. So what can on them?
Exactly. It I'm saying do be ya nyabotre. Especially when others reputations are trained
there. Ashawan way. Ghana
botre you jumping to another issue. No, let me worry. That is why I run this time. And you na so say never again. Rolling Star master, the size of think I mean you can your body to cry that. No, the size of your stomach alone was enough to
National Cathedral.
Go back to that era where Obi make allegation no say conclusion.
No, sending the dialogue. We are
issue it's your legal processes no enye dwuma. That is the point I'm calling for.
But me point and say you see who share nsem be o NCC so to be honest with you because number one share the okujeto ye nyina che say there's been malfeasance.
Yeah.
What else? So be a disika bi anse sen kodi ana ska bi akodi obi ho. Share that work he word mills. So for na some obekan. Niti Duncan Williams ne Eastwood Anaba. Omo ka board of trustees no. If you listen to them Joyce Aye. Joyce Aye say aban
seed money aban
di shey. Yeah na aye. Ana we say awon makan aye.
Oh, but say me na ma ayo sa.
They don't even know how much aban the buy as seed money no. Into there are a lot of clouds.
Trustee member obusan say seed money aband ba
also omunim as a normal bebre NCC so that's why Pentecost for also say almost of funya den and resign from because someone say ade no omo person almost of be involved in any fraudulent ABA anti almost of resign until one say okuja to di we ba ye no na Eastwood Anaba ne that what he would must need can start.
He gave a very comprehensive why he resigned. Trustees in 6 years need that so 6 years I catch and say
anyway
listen I'm not saying say all is well.
Yeah, I get you. I get your point. I get the other side. Other side analysis.
No, not even the other side.
So on both sides. In the worst case scenario, be a way to bet you.
That is it. You share from both sides. Because we have to say board members they are okay. I've been a board member of Ghana Airport Company before. Masa, those big organizations, no, depending on some information while we seek for even in Parliament class anity. Until we have record information be or Parliament to be MPs be or me ignorant about that same information. It's not before the House. Sana board a issue be you may get some board members as I say or board a year or sign keke no coffee no you know actual nitty-gritties of the job now a year before the board nankazano omunye conversation there koso
no what also bisa you been asking
move on to the at the story where you're running story more revelations will be unfolding.
That one could just me the one yard so bad there no I mean you don't do it.
Yeah, okay, to tune in there. That's disrespectful.
See I say no say na emra ebe so mu a.
No sir, we are parliamentarian now shamra. That's why sometimes ana Kennedy's evaluation. So a parliamentarian now shamra. Oh shama wan.
Yeah.
Oh shemimi kwakusu miniso.
Because the person
now
has been
sent. Even if it is not the right procedure, you tell whoever is serving you some pacho me come and shebe your film. Me shebe your me call committee meeting ti. Emrane chere say ohia me a fafa speaker to me.
But I wish I could see the video. Was the person forcing it on him? Say "J by force" on any prayer law. Yeah.
Kalu baby atino kasa ma esa na betina mfimfia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, you move on. Yeah. Time.
To come say myself by force. Then he also fights back. I mean, say force it. Ese bo. Tutu come.
Onsaka. CB upgrade me
I told you to me come now. Then I can also prevent you from getting it in my car.
No. Yes, it is.
No,
to stop him from doing this.
They shouldn't do that. You should give it to him one jar. But why will
you
hustle? A tussle. Or just you be able to me at Twatum. What he's saying, you throw it into the car. Yeah. Menje.
But Emrano allow us to say, so about being way, you know, Nessa Ocasa,
Mike.
Oh, yes, I won't just so dear, or to me, Jato. Ujato, you have been served by the law. By the law, you have been served. That's what,
like I said,
so the tussles was really relevant.
Yeah, shut that exchange, you know, quick. Now, MPP flag bearership race in Crash Star, my Tam Copper. I know because I don't know that exchange there. The only news out here, former Venice, Sophia Kufu,
was a board member.
Yeah. On Becca said, you know, say a wicked, disrespectful, unlawful, totally wrong.
He said, "Oh, he has carried me on the between and I know. You see, on my said, "Not more can you do, baby? A bit more money, no medini ye. A bit more money, no man in ye. Yes, in as much as I say, I debt a say, me or my own issues of fate. Individuals be so home, so more take positions be or man should question them. And Yembiano, is it not a fact? Say, Chief Justices, like presidents, they retire on their salaries.
Yeah, on their salaries.
They retire on their salaries, benefits and AE. Yes. So it is a whole former Chief Justice. Now, meaning says, Sisi Awoti Huino, or many down to accommodation. Wo and you may be now enjoy when you said the night Chief Justice, or mind at the mount, or Yaria, or Yari Sanis, and or money down for all these bills. Not 777 mobile for tell you pensioners
show of support. And
you mean besides the woman placard, Bianokita.
Or see, we use them,
perhaps
we use our bond yields to pay our rents.
Yes. Yeah. It's because I have my own reservation about this bond and the way I'm managing at the end. I don't know yet different. But most make individuals be so almost so to say the na can about coaches near the admin. Individuals be also or man and no mooding ye
this is the time to also help the country back.
My down accommodation. Oh my down medical bills. Oh my down salary. I then cancer any or may I watch that bomb. Therefore, if you are making salary, no,
today, Friday, I don't have any calls on my time, and this is a good way of spending my time in solidarity with my peers and my comrades in arms. To put it bluntly. Yes, because as Chief Justice and as a retired judge, I have very good retirement terms. That is by the grace of God. That is all. And therefore, if others are having a hard time because of this manner in which their contractual rights, me, I'm seeing it purely from a legal point of view, their contractual rights are being threatened, then I have to say something. I have to join them in solidarity. I don't need to talk to anybody involved in it. Their pain is my pain, because I have retired sisters, I have retired friends, and so on and so forth. And when the bell tolls, it tolls for all of us. Yes.
What's your own understanding of?
Kalu Manuma so far Kufu say to your yonko it is solidarity or a pensioner, even though she might be okay, yes, but she feels the pains of exactly,
because the truth is that I mean this one maybe you are so young, say you do say so because but
for somebody like Sophia Kufu to use words like wicked,
yes,
disrespectful, unlawful, totally wrong for the government are not assigned several women, isn't it something?
Maybe our democracy is growing. We are getting
what
there.
we've been yearning for.
Yes, because at the end of the day, if people don't begin to
presidential staff will be watching down.
I
hope so.
Yes,
on
well,
this
no,
one
he didn't speak well. Yeah. I mean, he was on Kwalans and Kwalane. Their blood is hot.
Yeah.
So they just, I mean,
yes.
I mean, you go that tangent and you're good for 100%. But I think that I see that beauty in there because once first you are your friend, hang and tag and hang. Obi customer no action at all. NDC no caso you say, but wait there. I mean, the reality is that I think Obi or we no team more. It's a bit painful. Say, more the more like the feeble, the weak in society na what attack because
former chief justice,
maybe the 65 years, 68 years. No more about brand they are a secured government bonds. No, say we agree that in principle no. Kono action. One say proud to be Ghanaian. America one come by. Trust me. Say American issue na ke could do say no. Say a weaker than Russia and Germany. Yeah, they'll find a way. But the point is, love for the country also becomes their joy is that they are first country in the world. We are seeing headquarters now. They won't say, yeah, dear no. Acquire say preceding events a man can fire better and better. No?
And then the minister who is still there.
Yes, now elephant-sized ministries.
Let me tell financial expert. I think so. On the case, why has no Foriata resigned?
Yes. Or
Kaka. You know, car now they can a month for say, oh, dear, now they are copying.
Yes,
they affect the car. No, they affect the car. Now I was not better passenger banner before.
Exactly.
If the president might have used a different finance minister, Bianca, man for Benya.
Oh, yes,
in the new driver.
But that's what I mean. Experts do say that. I mean, it will bring investor confidence because now they feel that
now Bank of Ghana and Casa data say it's dwindling.
CPI consumer way. No, it should be 100. Near 83 and 72. So, you see, that is how the world is. That in principle, we didn't see our background. We say same for real is there, and sometimes it's not that we are out of the ditch. Yeah, that's such a ditch because he said that by March, the economy will crash. Yeah. Expect the economy will crash means what? Are you going to be like Zimbabwe? You see, these are some of the things that people really speak about. But personally, I'm happy in this direction. Fascism, that's where the problem is.
And the appeal could be honorable. Obisa say Akufo-Addo should fulfill his part of the bargain.
Yes. Me fear fascism say Akufo-Addo more one side, one side. Can say that is why I have problem with them because those are the sentiments others also feel that we are going to election.
So they Ghana for because both NDC, MPP, CPP, 4 pensioners will be across board. No, and also
I agree, but the point is that before we are getting into some of these nitty-gritties of issues that they want to get a flag bearer near the end, we knew how they were speaking. Maybe a sheer coincidence. Maybe there's a coincidence that all of a sudden people who used to speak for and now who used to hold a shield firmly, have decided to put the shield down.
That's why I was holding the shield firmly because I believed in these policies. But this one, there,
I gave two sides. I'm only analyzing. That's why I said the first is that if it is genuine, then our politics is growing. That people feel that let's be issues based. That I mean, pensioners is and Kebetimia, they are the most marginalized in society. People who can't work again, they don't have a second chance to life. Me man share at least I have some 10-15 years to make up. But when you're 65 years a day, I think that on a 7th floor of his life, I 80th, 90th, no, but film into Ankayin Jaumo. But the truth is that say and yes, sir, you a debt now, the country will crash. Into a Ghanaian, are you interested in your money or Ghana crashing? Those are some of the things people do ask. Yeah, you still lose your money. Those are some of the way no say Nekano Obino maybe for political reasons.
Why is the driver still in the seat? If you almost from only
I agree
Ghana crasher when Ghana you could do maybe.
But why is the driver?
Why is the person still there?
We are not interested in the driver now because whether he is there or not, you are careful. The country will crash. No crashing, so you lose all your money.
Let the
value and everything will go.
Nice 10.
Yes.
People have different ideas. Why don't you let other people join in?
No, but I mean he's fine. But he was there initially. You could have given the 10. Will it bring us to 55?
I will say. You have source a man for see a cancer muntie. To war until you can't copying war. No,
but that's the harsh truth. Kennedy Krakibi said the ideas he had, yes, because Ghana, the president becomes the ultimate. They were rolling see presidency. He invested all the power in there. yeah promote enterprise
yeah
ntena one for
Kennedy idea Alan idea
you see ade be kasa ade boa kufo ni say the time no he had colleagues that they were equal. He was only had the chance to Hackman no Sajima.
Are you my co-equal?
No, Hackman no Sajima. No, brother near the Nyano. These were people. When you mention in terms of Obiawa Bobra, I think they were equally okay.
Yeah, no munina.
But Kufado the end there one elder statesman when you chow munina. Na two is seen as the one I work on in him now. So those are the nitty-gritties. Because John Boydu Akufado to one man. Yes, that. I'm not sure he could raise his voice even at him near there in the past.
Not necessarily raising your, but telling him.
No, but Akman, I'm sure can tell Kufo when he goes by hey, or I can say hey, Nibi. But at the end of the day, it's in a room. They will not bring it to the limelight.
No, Matthew.
In terms of
not necessarily raising crowd. Yeah,
and easy for them near there. So in this time, so for Akufu, I mean, we've also known the other side, Madam. It looks like you are acting it. But also it's good for the cameras because what the people do the details about you that we are Section 71 holder because you were once in the Supreme Court.
Yeah, we are Supreme Court judge. Obabe support solidarity say young who want it. No, o can bro for no.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, you see, you see where like he came and said people had problems. Sanka, Chairman resigned at
the position before callers not started.
Oh, maybe
Kwame Duncan say well body. Kwame Duncan say the wisest thing. And is a mubeyi baumia. Na baumia babe lead party no. And a friend is saying Kwabne Japan KAA. And so I say I was say mo fan new dimension crowd.
The new dawn.
I say mo say new crowd from baby na kono. Nonsense Alan kakasa na mo hake no. Ade Alan wa ye mo den because
babu mo.
One mama mi sama say na you now that. Alan and saying he's been in the news. He be sanction no criticize Akufo-Addo na wa mo Akufo-Addo job. Kalusha fa na yibi. Slow NATO
no action
no Kalusha say any the pass as am now can say say o come Akufo-Addo o can say power arrogance of power o come Akufo-Addo o ko kuma say o ko share ko sunwan say anano ka say sisi ano the economy na nti o crafting message kura as an MPP flag bearer na presidential spokesperson on governance needing person. Yeah, Kotina Empire and Richie. Yeah, we blast Alan, Pargrave. Alan Nimnia Oka, when you message be a Onyama Baumia, yeah, Ntianano and Richie, Ura, my friends, two. Now he need to former General Secretary Rebecca say, so punish Baumia. Sanction. There were rumors that they want to sanction Alan for coming out to campaign. Abra party ni say Indian started campaign. What target Alan? But before that, no, I mean these are the two stories. Oma hunting Amako back, flashback in the week near the
Obia, excuse me, Obia Antagi Obia, and an American say Babu Moon do baby. I say, could be a baby, and a Bonsamo was there. Whoever could be a. In Kasebi a fry. The Kubisa new run is Ogufobi, yes.
The Bible teacher
say, Yanko to any few man. I said, no, at that time, no to but say the good ones and the money now a momina Cabran Dria. It been a cost to MPP Missisiano, depending on Babia and Nipano Adre Award. That's the beauty of democracy. I mean, opinions are like noses, Obia Ubi. So, if you might be say at this stage, or say, Edema Dr. Baumia, if you say I was Alan Neko, if you say Kennedy Japan, and the rest. Ya la Ubia, Nicolas Ubia, and who said Obi to me, Efnuna, Neyonkon. So, yes, Tinipane Casa, not Casa Sudia, Casabia, also the motive behind Casa and Nipanekan. Come na Duncan. For example, Jinano Noka say, oh, it will be the wisest now. Well, per his wisdom. And on all the Casa.
Or Kasama party no.
There be. At that point, no, not doing the work. We have to say, Ujia class one.
The wisest in the party
should do. It's not doing what you say, a Bayaka party, no, that is the way the party should go. Not doing, no. So, the Mitchell, but he's entitled to his views. Me, Alan supporter. I believe we say, Alan a bit me a salvage the current situation. Sign of business about office be accredited Japan a bit me a salvage the current situation. But you don't come and think say what drain our channel is the wisest thing outside the party here. Look, Edmund or class 1 said Obi Bejo no catch say 1 man or 2 are. Who knows what say any the smartest class 1 boy crown catch it as teacher it be a mistake where there was a culture 2 man or 1. But Usia mass could do a china who say yes over to me at 2 if you want more and your negative 1 and I understand it. Yes, and it depends on the levels. Come now, level or one officer that is the wisest thing to do. I don't begrudge him. Wap him. But say could di me ye kwechira. Could say yes, that is not the wisest thing to do. So that's not the wisest thing to do. And those are ABR Alan can be now they take him on. Look, Yasha Oma Yaka do not know what they are talking about. They do not. Ya so ma ba be good the current government numu. So it omo kasa omo kan tra. So what me audio bi akora na before the last election.
Yeah.
And I'm here say audio no but looks as a man for start say current. Before the last election. Because okwa grounds now situation now to me say there be adesi yan ko grounds yan ko ye yan hwe ne bi ya and rectify some errors bi ne ma ne bi ya. The beka no because I was seen to be coming from the other side, you know, they thought I was joking. The others took me on. We are here and ending in 137. Parliament. No, that has a mini parliament. No, so, but I saw the situation. Primary you may be honor, and you may be home, and your primaries in a lot of things. Say, who played the ostrich? Now, if you say all is well. Now you are not being realistic.
Oh, that down.
Sabafo etie near your nana nyankwada utie just those people are ebe we ase that your opposition person as a speaker ewo yabam so it is the likes now obi criticize ade we enkoyi nti mum ye hwe ni yie ade we nyese mum ye nye ni yie now they jump after those guys no. They should be careful because obi eno ma oka na yempe party ni you after all any say o search be your da and this sayem so ye nyina no ye piebo say the president Kufuor kan no we are all better off say MPP be power than say power no be ko NDC o we for example bia me ametie aban ba in spite of whatever bia me nya hwe we should me nya hwe kura no anya hwe kura no aban no good policies bi odi abanti no ebia me offer bi me nanna bia o kura bia ase a nkontumi enya access to free education say but for free SHS ebia nkontumi nko secondary school no ene ebia otumi akọ that school no e wa bra say NDC na wo hɔ a nkasa akora no will be a drop out it personally ebia won benefit here and so abaning policies and programs or the beba no indirectly no utumi ye den e benefit until we all wish say MPP e stay in power. It is a who say nyoma bi so echia na say draw authorities no attention say no idea we feel say you know mo say mu kakra na say mu yensi a gebeboa they should not come after us. They shouldn't be doing that. In time case o ma yes anya ya go and check because of where they sit now you know omufi said that is all we as nyina no. I tell you it has happened before. Kufuor time is here. A Binumberg play that ostrich. Party lose elections now. They ran away. They left. But yes, so if he said no, this is a Solomon issue. No, about Franny didn't before us. No, so be train. Be say you been training. Be say no. So be train. No, yeah, exactly. It been happening in 2007. Yana man for physics say Alan resign. That is what was happening. And what says and a party no be saying yeah, okay, then let me step back. I didn't even that resignation was not accepted officially. But I maybe I didn't know resignation no mu use no. Sir, that resignation came before on an answer pray that is the point I'm saying, sir. Any issue if at some point in time Obi decides to sacrifice myself, we are all in the system, we saw what was going on. So with the Michel. But for that decision, now Alan stay back, now all come on board, no. AB and Kenyan say 2016 to win elections no crown. Perhaps we would have remained in opposition for a long time. Yeah. And AB Swa 209 no so mo listen to those on the other side perhaps and after Kufuor now no President Kufuor we need the elections no and we should learn from history. We should learn our lessons. Say those within no say you can't name be a almost share and money be ye over issues here you can was almost a number of MPs. I know but you summing up. Yeah, me Monday now ebia
Samanda one ya to asuna call us na bapa na inform course na
fine. Okay, to be face here ya ofuriata de ye can say no. Say na president Abeka say scam pedidi.
Yes, scam pedidi.
I didn't what does he mean by say scam pedidi? And it's a fact. Ghana for the idea, but it's a fact. Because perception about financial issues there, perception a play major role. So any panel was it?
When it comes to perception, economy and everything. He painted a gloomy picture and made Ghanaians feel that
if you are heading only the whole amount for confidence in him, Akuloa, he might be the best coach, he might be the best teacher. After all, Yaria Crano, Doctors Becachro, Ubu man TM ya, or semi de TM ya, benum para, a co, Ubus Becas a paraminum, Adaka Macra, and exactly. So, I don't know. It is an idea. Okay. If amount for perception about this man, and some man walking in a house amount for them, at to my dream. I didn't know the other PSI debt exchange program, yeah. Your can in some penny now, so crowd this ever can, that is the issue as takes this year. I'm telling you, say, can your man be brea, can say, yeah, a second person be, and I did those issues no air to a mother, people would have embraced it. And make the way our solutions here, okay, they may be good solutions. So, but because of their amount for about him now,
about
the messenger, you know, amount for
the messenger is already
they are not listening to the message.
Crucified. Yep, people don't
exactly. That is what is going on this year. It you know well.
Okay, Honorable Benjamin Kofi Aye, Honorable Yedase, every bia oba vacation I'm taking time out of his busy schedule. Now abani ababechiche, abebo minus hunkomo, obi be say me mining ti. Anti yemfa course no 508-304-9394 and you be extend them call time kakra because you have far more. 508-304-9394 508-304-9394. We are also arranging say Honorable anyway, so Kusibuafo and so town we are trying to have him one-on-one Ochina say bamwa if you can kalusha besha Liverpool che interview yen koni for course no friend never na no jambo ama all the way from Apom to saying you are the first caller on the show today. Ojambe ma wotemenka and I know Jamun Timinga. I'm saying one mutual for Yanko Yatonka Kasa. Nano Jamia Tonka Kasa.
Honorable Benjamin Kofi Aye, and me say Papa na go do. Me say me ban the next time Malodi, Malodi. Me say me just my community center for
no jam. Hold on, me pacho. Mo mujina suno baku radio. Meaning so tune no say dem ma me feedback pa. Eti twon kakra. Me say wa twon kakra free radio no na nkasa. Nana to aso.
Yeah, nearly 10 minutes. Honorable Aye, and it is over, and they do the amount for about team of parliament here, or more we are saying, you know, make a as our partner who are Papa. My name is Namona Basman, and I mean, so you know, for John, Alan, for John, Ghana, Puna, Ghana, Puna, for you. Then I make a sort of why I say. Hanu bebree ɛwɔ saa cathedrals nsɛm nearby amanfo didi egu abɔhyɛ mu yɛnka reality no yɛn saa wo announcement na sɛ mesi sɛ bridge bubu a sɛbi aboa kyekyere wɔn fa ho bie yɛde ano sɛ yɛbɛbɔ nneɛma ho dagu ama yɛwura Alan John Kwadwo Timothy Ghanafoɔ ne Davis na sika ne adufu pa yɛ ɔmo pɛ no koro wɔn titi no Come or do say the carrot in its own. Never be a nipper be a more than the American say, or more your rental people, more you know, or more pepper to me that, and a name of Bassa, or more. It is the idea making that the end to Tony, and that's how could you to me, when you know, also almost any idea, may one ever want to be brave, you are Alan, okay, and Utiamala, and the people. That is funny no more. So come so much protected. Don't say from Biaso. I'm not going to know Jimmy Platinum. It's all make it can't some record and particles to win. Oh, Sebra or Brasso also your sofa. Oh, for the what you also you know. And I want to reduce Africans. That might be a pocket and let's do you go on. So let's more practice in them. Am I Papa Dia Moro? It is something else than us. Yet, I am too that will call only Virginia said you are my people. Only a 3 years and put your ally.
That's it. Jamboma. A comma from Aswansi. A bomb to say. Lampard, the bill Janam Sauna did the war on a Lampard, did they were cheaper. It's me, Pacho, free Chokaka. A comma, Aswansi for what to say.
Obia, a bonus now. I'm a lawyer.
I read that to me, Yanko.
And the honorable Benada, you are not what who's a person and know what so. Now reverse FM. That's also an empty.
Now I reverse FM.
Now reverse FM was up with one responsible.
Reverse FM was a WhatsApp people now. Reverse FM.
Oh, that time.
I was one now.
Who's on the big president? On the big I am free school.
Oh, okay.
So almost I want the airport. I don't go into it.
Hold on, me pacho, hold on. Ekoma yefua Olumai. Ekoma yefua Olumai. Ena Gizo Sipeti Mpom. Ena Lampard Amanfrom. Ena Idrisu Tobo Parliament. Mr. Wa won kasa ye no. Senso ekoma ya wo so bia a wona noise wo ba ko achipa ntama okasakra ye ntie. Yeah, Gizo me pacho mute phone. Gizo mute phone because noise near too much. Oba kasa no ye free mute. Why? Ekoma ya kasa.
Opponents na say na America no. Ene ya ma me so fire kufu eno no de ne ho achi. O shop points nsem na. Ya no de ye dey ka dia. Sabi your finance minister or near head of economy by any expert. Some of them me mammy papa. Number two, you can cut for 2 hours. The corporation, which makes me the church and the light day, the right in May. Then I buy something in self. And so, in 2 years, a yes, a chief just before months, or no expert plaque as I forgot the finance minister. As I cut them to say, I did a warrior and Yadia, the Boagana, a Yadia, who could do a bit of empty party, yes, I let the channel. I didn't see any finance minister. One fact, the Juma didn't do from the Nagana Walker. Let me know who the entire Papa Kufuado, and then came to 3 years, and I'm not how you place you. And that's what also the Cobra minister. And Kayaka, for Yaka, finance minister, and give me against one. Like you talk about
okay, yeah, that's it. Come here, time so.
Oh, and
yeah, that's it. Come here. Thank you very much. Come here from Aswanse all the way. Olumai, on a drew so mamintio. Hello, Olumai, what you mean? Mamintio.
Yo, me da se be o ko ma mentia o nda yumwe mentia Ghana for more American market.
Gizo
wa chama ko jago.
Gizo Dede wetire mu mute mu phone esa me yi mo afri so. Noise no too much. Me try say me manage. Okay. Olumai kasa.
Mu mute phone ana o ti dede wa chire sa.
Olumai yanko.
Obo beti ma kasa.
Yo.
Mamencha chama kojo ago na mencha Mr. Dansop dan Ocho Repairs. Opo no kwasem ne say o hwe enema ekoso na Akufo-Addo amambo mu a opo say even the former chief chief justice etimi ba bonten ba be kasa na otimi say opo enema ma yede say o mampanyi ni nipa bi ano kakra asin say at anytime you make take decision bi ano omudie ni na ye fana do bia be ka bia no mbeti ase opo wa omudi 11 ba Ghana for 99% of Ghanaians e ka say yempe 11 but omu ye for so ya di 11 ba opo kwa omu fa so di implement say 11 if the private judge of America before onobu doku a no wo 2 weeks eja ne ba o ba Ghana so ba be to aba the private jet before Ajuasafo, the private jet before Japan. My defense, the chief defense minister, no down hospital. I said, baby, I know than any. You did 2 ambulance movements now, or say, or Baba Tuaba, said the baby plus 11. Yet me plus 11 in the IMF Yanko. Opo 11 year pass here. Nipakuna or Kata Yanko 11, a young IMF, and the only idea IMF. And the country Ghana for you says IMF Sikanamba, economy in the cash. And to oppose any province that won't entertain the finance minister. From day one, you be away be amwa, you be away be a next day that wants to turn us up former chief justice Makaye. Can you interview now and some mama Menakaye? What is a Ghana will be fed up into a month crack. Omaya omaju so mbesi cathedral opo ka kwesi dai omse cathedral omoye down mbesi wa o criticize cathedral na omsi no so omse we nese ya seka ya over $400 million and opo ede wura cathedral mu and so be kwa foundation ya to no etu opo ndi ni 77 penny for mbeti na asore aka no kura kira Akufo-Addo ne na abase e be dia mudu o ma ne ko na enye
Okay.
Maybe on Chama na ye won mema wa Ghana and the same mema ni o and the democracy aba etina so muti so mo to bibia for na and the democracy nti obetima ya nya opa bia na emom o tina no free power e na obehu kama me nsema o kanere about ten kokurafo ni me ma me bi o mo sizongo oboma me for we end ni sika e da ho ma me nya 70 years and ra me ma me kasa waza ma me ka kire me se na yi no so February anko kwa iskan okoya omusi e bien sense scan at scan so mami awanya
thank you thank you Gizo sepati mpom to aso wow Gizo hona na dede no wow ha mapom ye pa ma enti yenko Kasa yanko na mafo wechi yanko
Don Alan Kojo Chabase the then 2 times who on the Mukumuba a plan Baba Tigara for the Costa Kobe. I go come to try up here with another other degree. Like I said, I did the a group. About all this Canada and Java. They were the cocoa to them. That I was from the let's come up a young. They can't criticize it. You must way of construction. I don't know, they are really and of course, they so let's come up and say, say chief justice and kasa former chief justice kasa I'm a can you say what can you say I'm a can sana yes or anyway they are MPPO the former chief justice is by
okay yeah that's it Gizo where
oh it's not that easy that's not
yeah, that's it. Thank you. Gizo ya chance petting pomfo nyina. Lampard, Amanfro. Lampard. Yeah, Yanko, Edruzo. Lampard, my too.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You allow me to speak. You allow me to speak American English?
Yeah, of course. You have the right to speak American English if you so wish.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good. Thank you. God bless you too much. I want to tell all the Ghanaians living in America and that
na kai so bianca say jai
America United wa friends am we from Mukwadeka Lampard in America say, na America say carpenter na ba ka to mu family na me koye eni be buani ni na yibi. Opo na kwase mi say de mi na bi be kan ye ne koye no. Yes, Ghana 42 yandi for ma mu abuchi e ma mu to bani bi. Yes, say mu say na do abe na to mu bi. Na to mu bi say Ghana for ma omo ye free education over 2 million omo ni megu fie ya see ya that e Ghana be again if you want be o be die nyuma mo maye eni ye obi o be die nyuma ana nyuma nya nyuma ska abomboto ani alanko ye tie matin ye ti Ghana ye ni bi ye ko so po ye ti Ghana ko no ya nkasanche ye buze ko Muhammad ko ni ticket ya ebe ha je wo kan obi sa alanjai party the process opponent 79. One of my Ghana, UPN, the local for the colony of letter for the UPN. As a Sabai, then you keep the Saba. And the ambient for South America, people call for Ban, oh, Gona. The Ghana, but UK, another US one. And you know, version, yes, sir. Ghana, a good one, you be. You be with my process. And the yeah, you be silent with Martin. No work, I said, and then you say, no, just that way, to the country. They're gonna move me. Yeah, because I know what I know. You want to not doing it. A man on the side. But I like when it's Martin. You need some. Yeah, see, and you need some more for arranging the people. Yes, so when you say good, then can I go? Then we can go to the same America.
Okay, yeah, that's CP Lampard, the chairman from Foina. Idrisu, Obuase to Obo Parliament, Yanko.
Obo, Yanko, Antonio Boss, no, shall we when over your phone? Now, a more sponsor program, not that Timon can more get the uncle so come and show. Na yewa ben aye so Yankubo jana fa se moto sa fe no ba my just discuss se mu yam pa Yankubo jana go no kwa sampa se ewi ase no de bia mpenifo kan se me wa America wa bonia edika wa nkata wa no so me bia no asama ya ka ya Ghana man peni ne finance minister omo pese ometie ye omo ni se bia ekwatia timamufo nwa omo de omo amu pe ko enka omo me wa ade no so ade we so e ba tie obi bia wo man pere an kata ko an ko telefo ya wo so ba wo ko pese bi no wa be so former chief justice oba wa bon bra akoko tani okote fia obedi de kaka ko pese dan yakobo wato za fe no na Ghana ba benin finance minister ayese no o musika no o den sa dakika te se ya di mani tika dia majise dia ya wie dia majise dia aduru se ele za ko kaka ko musika adai na we o kaza na jo mama se wa we na mama na ka dompe we o mo de o mo we na mama na ka dompe o dompe na kaza no o ma ni na ma dompe ni na sa
ama bibie ni ho so say mo dem amafo sika the mama time na amafo sika say na o pede what can we have the men any we have the men now look for the neighbor me do manu wa o me to abogusia abra o me to abu mana o je ni sika na wo it is sika so so come dey it is sika na dey wo ene dey sika na wa hin and dey mo for bodo be sika na say dey so go boom oh opposition o man dey when you now it's more pa entire wa na see for the dey do ne dey ato ajo from to breme I'm wondering.
Ato dey. Edru so say dey edru ne dey ato dey.
Ato ajo from to breme.
Ato ajo. Okay, yeah that's it. Eric Kwakubodi Bema ba. Patriotic voice. Eric Kwakubodi.
Yeah.
Mind you.
Oh. Na no share with you. Eric Kwakubodi Patriotic voice.
Eric wia Eric Kwakubodi wia na wa address no o number is 6048 604 na wa kasa na mama baba ansa na tawia nso ato enti Kwakubodi enko
opo mama mo abaso onu abeja fo ni nyina mo boy ma de asum o man Ghana na opo mama mfa enchie mu ode ma yura Kwaku kansa ono friend ni o attachment ya we biem se de attachment ya biem anya agro
na
enchia yura
Kwakubodi mama mi saw attachment ya pani no oye hwan because there be a message obibi a wo cha no oye hwan
laga opening wo grita
ya woji payo soli kakra ho
Wese wo you grita opening no
okay Matias aha ye kwan ho Matias yenko
yeah eti opo me come asem so me yanche onu nyam for da kwadi kire masengo na obi bisa say MPP for say o men ni ya o men papa is you alankwaje kire masen ujina brane aye bi Ghana ba nya na hye ne nsemu a adwuma opanyin ba ba amaye no opo Ghana enye buku adwuma no ne ye ba boa ya me yenye skawo na mbom mfidijuma se o mabie mfidijuma ye koko ho adwuma wa ha ye tomato ho adwuma wa ha en ye bie ho mfidie adwuma de amaye ne yetimu ne ye ya opo enka manfo ense dan ko ha dwen tawo obi ye school na bag bo na chini wu chinchini but wo say mfidijuma ne ye bie bi ene ti o fi ya say ni pa no be ko makwa ye adwuma enti de Ghana promo obi amana ba mu ye nyina ye mfa ye rense ye wala nkwaje chematimu na omwaye na sa na nisu ade unu na mra na ni nyina be gira me ene woso ye nya ye police station executive grassroots na ye nya bo etu no pose ye di wala nkwaje chematimu ba no ye nyina ye ni waka ye nkota yura na titise yura no ene pawo ni mu a obetimi di aboa ma Ghana o hawa yi no etise yura kan fure kai ye ka se ye nyini mfiri ho nye no but na na go ban kwa emergency wi no ye do ba no enti Ghana ni dia kana kuma ntini yo etise mere pa e we ni mu opo ma no fesi na ni mu mre
ya cha be chimfo nyina wai
be chimfo nyina da wase
okay bacho wa number ye 6048 na maintiu una now say adru so awnya nkasa na maintiu too bad lines no adrop omomo so nyina adrop ma men kan couple of messages Johnny Texodro menu say Honorable Aye is the first MP he started free SHS in his constituency. I am free from Ekomaya Aswasi. I am free. Honorable I am free now hono ukrum no almost say hono started free SHS. I am free. Okay. Johnny Texodro menu. Mami Abase from the way things are going there now as things are going small change we go get the enjoyment to cause Mami Aba no me ba cho number is 6048 now say watch unya nkasa bi no ye fro sen
e pa cho bana de na kati ti masama ba
woni ye fro sen bana no fa jo su din di sen bana
obana nkokurafo hene
Obanang, oh, but frame because you until Canada will show you. So frame.
Kumasi.
Obana, Nkokrafo, and Kumasi fine.
KSTS Patasi.
Oh, okay, how do you Manucha Mahome? Then Yamia so can Kenum Shim, and I'm Gaza because I can UST a Jassy, a Hoiriano, Patasi de Wamaho.
Oh, David.
Mete aseno me yam shem because a Jassy de minim de wire. Anyway, my auntie Nkokrafo hene. Also, didn't the same you.
Your friend Nkokrafo hene Obana photos.
Ah, okay, my auntie.
America was the same. Minim ne abo sadia sounds do the same.
Abo I feel about one. We are one.
Any America de Chicago, any mama guten tag. Yeah. Guten tag.
Ubi chair guten tag. No, Holland.
Yeah. It's been Nkokrafo hene express from Nagana. KSTS. Me from to Enyema ekoso wi asene mu Ghana ha na me pese me kakakra.
Akwenda from Nkokrafo.
So na onimonyafo be maba alankojo kirematen Okobuta region. Na ogase ne enuan ma ibefuo egi bum na kyerese unya ba bi kura na ade wonda ati no ewra alankojo kirematen e ba yensenkere ne kase ama MPP ko no ekanya an hosoronko Okobuta region a ehunu sa bakosem ne bida na enim se ono ena Ghana mampanin na na adodan kwakufuado oba bedi na ade na free education ene niema ahodo na na ado ye ene ne mampanin je kufo so digu ho no yewra lankojo kirematen abeto aso se be mprediasa mampanin se onipa wo yare a o yare ano yare ano na ahweso no ho aduro Ghana ye ha wo nyina ye nwuma sem ese mu amuwa America wi ase ni ade nyina na ebibi mem ha no yenim se bam fidi nwuma ni nwuma sem a eye alankojo kirematen tie se wono na Ghana fo nyina eje no so wura we no amra
Nkokrafo hene ya da se
atam kakra kitwa bi na me ma no ba besi mesre ondo no ho asem no mampanini ye tere no a individuals na Nkokrafo ni ade mmere wafo pensioners na ebi kura ya nya pressure wu mesre mampani se ni obetini ya afa ho bia no onye ne moa na o ma no yenye yasumdie
okay
kwabrabo ase ade enimi nia no ahodo ajapoku mu America nyina onyankopon ka mo Ghana fo a mu amaya hodo su nyina Abraham nyankopon no ommo ho ban
Obana amen Obana Nkokrafo hene Obana patase yedase ye chia patase fo nyina why na me shira se wabompa ya ma ye wa manone mami aba yenko Pantai Government Hospital na yentiu mami aba abom ti sen wo se manu twa hwa na wankonya bi on me hu message bi adba wo se
na Valentine bana obi abeche ne che no de kwahin kase se mempesa do ye no wote makuma mempesa Valentine ba obi abu
Bema Isaac Mensa na de bre Bema o ma obi abi hey, and so your heart is already broken.
Hey, designer said yes, again, I need to design it so.
I want young coin na usi and you could do what you become KO.
Hey, yes, remember.
I wish Kalusha and I are ready to fire because on the only channel red.
Hey, Isaac Mensa, Monday, make us watch so much. We are waiting the many and your opera. Oh, come here, I'm not sure what's here for you now.
I'm not by quiet you.
Oh, make sure I'm not sure what's here for you now. No, I'm not church mono. So, I'll church them 1 year, but no. In fact, because I didn't say even a soft work, I want to me what I did what saying, see what saying, money see cathedral now. Then what are they trying to tell us? So they are the the basic just in the Yaka president on finance minister on or see and one or the bed there and you po the Sika Kana Kakadi Benya be enjoyment in Kwao. Enjoyment to me enjoyment. Na the idea.
Can just say the idea Sika be a Benya gonna be enjoyment that your money kono. Why enjoy a Kakana down the Besafa?
This is a Benya enjoyment and the enjoy now. What is what that you Sabakana say? Yeah, the attack of bomb now, Sabakana, then you have also be any so. Natural Nabo say, on country a buying penny for me say, they should listen to us, Kakra. They should cut down the site. Say, open me, you say, so much a buying a show, or much ministers,
yeah.
Who will be willing to even invest? What if we are still I know some individuals will be willing to invest because our business is in, they wouldn't want the economy to collapse. And so, when you say, pay, and son, I will be obedient. Now, who you know, who better be obedient? They should cut it down, also making a valid effort. Say they are doing it. They shouldn't make it look and sound say without the pensioners' money now, I bond this Ghana will not survive. Then which means the president has failed, the finance minister himself has also failed.
Okay. Abba mami, yeah, see, sweetheart, Rebecca, sir. Enjoy your weekend.
Oh, thank you. To enjoy your weekend.
Okay. Tell you. I'll free pankrono. Also, we a taxi driver. Mind you.
No,
that's it.
Nah, another matcha. I look at when I did get nobody else. Send us all my fiada. And come on, Chef Friday, where no more company for John. Alan, collect some of the and come on, do most of the watch Chef Friday when you come home. So we now for John Kodana Martin, the Michel Gonzano, who is only Lima, F. Mama is in Canada everywhere. Wonderful. On the case, I don't come to you. It's really and so now, that maybe a pensioner politically. Bible clerk or see, would you many at Yassel? I know we young put many at Yassel. Message, when penny for every company was there. If you have potentiality in the movement, the person probably have to announce it. Maybe we take the matter of Are. I'm going to do the money. The rest of the time, the king down, not the government, the never do you know. Who would you have the empty canna and this job? Now, look what we need. I say, Yamabano, say too much in the anti, but I say, Yamabano, is there a one one of them, any problem for now, and I'm going to do. Give them a seven, a good difference and keep a casting. Now, somebody, yes, if you are not a watching anything, you should know. If you are not a matter, almost already, so I'm going you may be the die into that emergency and the value of the macro.
CP, any other material. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much. I wish you are following to me for Fabio. Couple of messages. Mami Aba. Oma Bena no. What has happened to all the monies we got from aid and the COVID funds? Just misappropriation of funds and unnecessary spending. Why can't they downsize the government? Too many ministers and job for boys is too much. Honorable Aye, we miss you. My regards and greetings to Honorable Alan Kojo Shamatin and G30 members. Komaya from Asowase and also Eba, blah blah blah. Hey Salasi Siopo, send my greetings to Honorable Benjamin Kofiaye. We are listening to him live inside Ahafugoso. Honorable, hey Salasi Siopo from Ahafugoso. Samuel Buama, I see Opo, send my greetings to Honorable Aye. For me from Nana Ujambuama, watching you live in Obua. Say, hey Salasi say, patriotic voice, I free Goso. Regards to Honorable Alan Chamate, the next president, government should find another way of generating revenue and stop disturbing our hardworking pensioners. Happy birthday to Amponsa Georgina of Tumu College of Education. Okay, Busha 4. This is where we bring the curtains on today's show. Honorable, Obi bi ka chete for Zania kwana.
Echete for na.
Honorable so chete for na. Manucho, weekend di na gozo.
E ba fake be kasha.
Azeje.
Si ankran kakra.
This basic one ground.
Let me tell you. Metise Kalusha de wasan. Me de metiani Femodin. Femodin. Sanikobe. Asenio. Okay, abusiafo. Yada sadaka se ma prem petals. I try to check kind of prem petals. Se wo ko Ghana na ohia se yedu kofia. Me pa cha why the stress. Get yourself out. Ubedu Kotoka International Airport ase uko sunyan Takrade ho Kumasi Cape Coast baby a aboase eno nso be free prem tours na yede wako se si ayama na easy utumi twa sika from send wave world remit ewa ha ansa kra na wako nti friend ye both buses near wo small cars and so then ka ope limousine ono family na onya limousine ni nyina ye obi ai de obeko ama bibia kama mame fa numbers ni ma se open number ewo ha eno anso be for executive director ewo aha now ni nana agimandua bema akasa na otumi aboa ohini ba kwaku agimandua ofre na obeje so pacho ni number is 774 262 9248 774 262 9248 ofre Prem Tours. Also we also travel to all other regional capitals and towns across the nation at a negotiable rate. Ebone da form pa. Mobetumi tia obo nyina wa ha. Ansa na wakodu Ghana nti godu a woni ha bia okosunya odu ya be fa woni family bibia baggage nye yama na wa ya treat you so ohene na do wakodu destination. Nti friend 774 262 9248 774 262 9248 774 262 9248 na any prempetos nkasa mejabre fire chiao osi Noah, don't forget the 6 p.m. news. You are taking our time. We need the news, please. Oh, my Tejabrifa. You are quite news no dia bremo. Okay, Busia. I had a regiment in the Oti Honorable Benjamin Kofi Aye, former NPP MP, 4 times. Upper Denchira West. And now take Ken Kalusha Enka. And now take Manucho Magandi. Now said there, a dear diamond late kama. Kamanucho the Achakra 10 no about say there. Major baby aweshano. Of feeling is and say okokrom beso besore. Nyame ya aduma enu besha adwada but we are still working around say bibia tutu di o china ni Reverend Kusibuafo ono o Reverend san e friend no ye ni din pa o se o kan okre na de Reverend to no so nti ono o friend Reverend Kusibuafo no pe okay ya kwa fa news no di abramo eja brifa mo fan che se na ya fa mo break akra
more, it be 40% more. So economics more interview